How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the Triple Crown Wargaming Studio, where you join me, James the Loremaster Lammin, and him,
Max The Chieftain Hurley.
Oh, I love the delayed smash there, Max.
I was about to say Max the Duke Hurley. That's
the
not
Duke
me.
Hurley. That's not you.
That's not me.
Where we are going to be playing another War Council battle report today. I'm going to be using the indomitable Sons and Daughters of the Desert with my Tomb Kings, and you're going to be using...
Finally, my Beastmen!
Yeah!
I'm trying to do goat noises, but I can't do it on cue like that. There you go.
There you go. I'll help him out. So if you do your roar, and I'll make them. There you go. Look, lovely. So everyone at home's having a good time. So it's a pretty evenly matched up game today. We're going to play a standard battle line mission from the Triple Crown Grand Tournament pack, which you can find where, Max?
TripleCrownWargame.com/the comp.
Downloads.
Downloads.
We know what we're doing, and I'm using a -1 list today for Tomb Kings. You're using
I'm using a 0.
A 0, so it's going to be a tightly packed comp affair as well. So I think it's time we show you all the army lists.
Right, guys, so we're going to now have a look into the 2,500 points of Beastman goodness I'll be bringing today. And we're going to start in our core section. And first up, we have 4 units of 5 Ungor Raiders. And they all have the mark of Slaanesh, thanks to the Triple Crown Compact. Next to them, we have 3 identical Tuskor Chariots, who all have the mark of Slaanesh as well. And then to round out my core section, I have 30 Gore, who all have shields, we have full command, and they all also have the mark of Tzeentch. We're going to move into our special choices now, and we have 37 Bestigor, who have full command and the standard of discipline, and also have the mark of Nurgle. And just behind them in our rear we have 2 Gorgons, nothing extra special about them. So we're going to go into our Lords and Heroes now, and starting off we have our level 1 Brave Shaman, who is on the Lore of Shadow and he's rocking a Dispel scroll. Pretty easy, and he also has the mark of Tzeentch. Standing next to him we have our Wargore Battle Standard Bearer, who has the Armour of Fortune, a shield, and also has the mark of Tzeentch. Moving into our Lords, and we have our Great Bray Shaman, who is a level 4 on the Lore of Death, who has the Arabian Carpet, a Talisman of Preservation, and the mark of Tzeentch again. And finally, we have our General of the Army, which is our Beast Lord, who has Heavy Armour, the Ramhorn Helm, the Steel Claws, the Dawnstone, Gnarled Hide, Uncanny Senses, and the mark of Nurgle, just to round him out there. And that will end up with our 2,500 points of Beastmen.
Okay guys, here we are, 2,498 points of the Desert's finest, my Tomb Kings, and quite different to some of the Tomb Kings you may have seen us use on the channel before. So we're going to start with our core today. This is less different. We've got one block of 28 skeleton archers right at the front there. They've got full command on those guys as well. Now behind them we've got a slightly smaller unit of 20 skeleton archers, and again they have the full command too. To the left you'll see I've got 4 regiments, they're all identical. They're all 5-man units of skeleton horse archers, and I've got no upgrades on them. Now moving into the special slot today, we've got a whopper for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a unit of 8 Necropolis Knights with a Musician, Champion and Standard Bearer. And you're gonna see very shortly when we get to characters why I've only got that one huge unit. So before we do that, we'll have a look at our rare slot. And we've got 2 Screaming Skull Catapults today. And again, we've gone for no upgrades on these, keeping it as bargain basement points wise as we can. And to round that rare slot off, we've got our Casket of Souls, because who wants to leave home without one of those? So moving on now, we'll take a look at our Lords and Heroes. We'll begin with our Heroes. We'll start, we've got a Lich Priest there on the end. Now he's a level 2 wizard on the Lore of Light. He has a Dispel scroll, and he has the Obsidian Trinket, so that gives magic resistance 1. To the right of him, I've got Prince Apophas. He's on the far end, he's the Scarab Lord, and he gets a lot of bad stick online, but he's a +1, which helps my comp, which is great, and I think he's going to be a bit of fun today against the Beastmen. And to round off, in the middle there, because I made the cameraman jump from one end to the other, we're going to finish with Rhamotep the Visonary. Now he's the Necrotech special character, you can see his nice whip there. and he will have lots of fun special effects, but one of them, and the reason we've got that one big unit of Necropolis Knights, is that he allows one unit of animated constructs to reroll failed armor save rolls for the whole game. And if you've only got one unit, even though it's selected at random, I can only select the one unit I have. So that's good times. So let's round up now with our lords. We're going to start with our level 4 wizard. That's our Liche High Priest. And he's got the Law of Nehekara, and he's my Hierophant. And he's also got the Talisman of Preservation. And finally, leading the army today is the immortal Tomb Queen herself, Asaf's finest, High Queen Khalida. So if you don't know what she does, she improves the ballistic skill of a unit of skeleton archers from ballistic skill 2 to ballistic skill 3. And she gives them poison shots as well. She's going to be very spicy. Hopefully this is going to upset the Beastmen and their efforts today. Okay guys, so you've seen the army lists. You've seen the pain I'm bringing to Hurley today. That's right.
You wish.
Get ready. This is me being tough.
Trying to act tough.
Act like the big man, if you will. Shortest guy in the team. So, we'll start as always with magic.
We'll start with magic.
Let's generate some spells. I've got a level 4 on the Law of Nehekara because I have to have that.
Yeah.
Because
Your Hierophant.
It's my Hierophant. Yeah. My spells are all in the wrong order. This is fun.
But helpfully, your spells are also numbered.
They are numbered though. Yeah. It's like the worst game of Snap ever. Level 4. Ooh, that's not very good. That's not good.
You got Sculpt Storm.
That's not the good stuff.
You got Sculpt Storm.
That's not the good stuff.
You got a choice as well.
So we've got spell number 5, spell number 4, a choice, and spell number 6. So let's start with the ones we've got. So we've got Usuran's Incantation of Vengeance. Now this one is a hex with a range of 18. The target unit suffers D3 reduction to its movement to a minimum of 1. Treats all terrain as dangerous terrain, testing every time it moves, including when charging, fleeing, pursuing, moving compulsory, etc. Until the start of the caster's next magic phase. The wizard can choose to extend the range on a 13, so it starts on a 10. That's pretty good actually. Number 5 is also quite good today. Now that's, I love saying the names, Uskep's Incantation of Desiccation. Apologies. This one's a hex, it's cast on 11. Range 24, the unit suffers -1 to its strength and toughness values. And again, I can extend the range on this one, I think. Can choose to... apologies. I can reduce their toughness and strength by D3 instead of by 1 and increase the value to 22 plus.
Why is that 20? Why is that 22?
And then number 6 is Sekhmet's Incantation of the Skullstorm.
This is the big one, the big daddy.
I'm going to be brief. It's a magical vortex cast on a 15. It uses a small round template. Once it's placed, the player nominates direction and rolls a scatter dice, multiplying by the caster's wizard level, so 4 initially for me. If the result in the other 2 dice is a misfire, you stick it on his noggin. Sorry, very Essex to me there. Put it on his head.
Stick it on his noggin.
Any model under or passed over by the template suffers a single strength 4 hit. In subsequent turns, it slides around like a lot of these do, and if you roll a misfire on the artillery.
That all it does is a single strength 4 hit?
To anyone under the template, yeah. But I can increase it to a 25 plus for a large template.
I'm thinking of Wind to Death, we don't like D3 hits per rank or anything
no,
like
that.
No,
it's not that exciting.
Oh, okay.
I've got one choice, and this is really hard, because these are all really good spells. And this one and this one were spells I was desperate for. This one was also moderately.
You didn't get the Firewall save or the double shots.
I didn't get any of the good ones. No. So I'm going to have to pick Patar's Incantation of Righteous Smiting, because it is the best spell in the lore, in my opinion. This one is cast on a 9 plus, has a range of 12, and the target unit increases their attacks value by 1. If they've got a bow, they get multiple shots 2 instead of 1.
Is it multiple shots 2, or they just get the
multiple
shoot
shots 2?
Okay.
You can increase this to hit every unit within 24 on an 18 plus. That's insanely good. And do I want to swap one? Do you know what? I don't know if I do. The big problem here is I don't get any wounds back off these ones. So this does let me get wounds back, but it's not so great. But I think all of these could be useful, but I'm going to swap number 6 for the signature spell, Kasar's Incantation of the Desert Wind. This one has a range of 12. All units within 12 make a move as if it was a remaining move sub-phase. And this can be boosted as well to hit all units within 24 instead.
Yeah, I think you made the right choice there with that spell.
Yeah, I'm going to sort of have to hope for a bit better. I've got level 2
harder
on the Law of Light. I needed that 5-up ward or that killing blow, both of them would have been good. So level 2 on the Law of Light. Let's get a bit quicker. Again, not in the right order, but we'll see how good my memory is.
Desperately tries to remember what order.
That's the order, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I know you're all a little bit impressed at home by that. Two there. 3 and a 4.
Speed of Light and Light of Battle.
Really terrible. Net of Amontok and Light of Battle.
I can't see the spell.
Again, of all of the spells, they would be the 2 I wouldn't want.
Yeah.
Nets, alright, I will get used out of that. So this one is a range of 24, it's a hex. The target unit must pass a strength test every time it moves. And there's a list of sort of the moves that are covered, but it's every time it moves. Or shoots or cast spells until the start of the caster's next magic phase. If the test is passed, the target acts normally. If the test is failed, the unit is unable to perform the desired action, remains in place, and must take D6 strength 4 hits from the net's barbs of light. And I can increase the range to 48 on a 13. That's pretty decent. Light of Battle basically makes me unbreakable. I'm not even going to go into what it does, it's that terrible. I'm just going to tell you I'm going to swap it and save us all some time. I'm going to take Shem's Burning Gaze. This one's Magic Missile, range of 24. Strength 4, flaming hits. Does D6 of them on a 5+. And you can up the strength of this one to D6 strength 6 flaming hits on a roll of a 15+. That's a big ask. No Hierophant today either, so
it's going to be some...
Those bigger cast values are not going to be the one. And Max, I'm going to cry at my spells I didn't get. No speed, no banishment, no Furiona's Time Warp, no 5-up ward
save, no nothing.
Oh, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't. It's quite nice. Right, so I'm going to move into my spells then, and now I'm going to start off with my level 4 on the Law of Death. Everyone loves to see it.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Everyone loves to see a level 4 on the Law of Death, especially when they're flying, who may or may not be flying at this point in time. So, we're level 4, as I said. See if I get any choices. I might not get any choices.
I bet you get what you... Yeah, there it is.
I get no choices,
no choices though.
No choices. So, we got right up Purple Sun, Doom and Darkness, Soul Blight, and Caress of Laneth.
Okay, Doom and Darkness less good.
Yeah, but to be honest,
all amazing.
So we'll start with the lower end. We've got Caress of Laneth, which is a direct damage, cast on a 6, a range of 12 inches. Target a single enemy character in a unit or model. So single enemy model, even a character in a unit. If successful, the target suffers a number of hits equal to 2d6 minus his own strength. Hits from the Caress of Laneth wound on a 4+ with no arm saves allowed. I can boost the range to 24. If I do, it increases the spell's casting value to 12. We then have Soul Blight, which is a hex spell, range of 24 inches. Target suffers -1 strength and -1 toughness to a minimum of 1. I can also increase it to affect every enemy unit within 24 inches.
You certainly can.
And the casting goes up to 18+. Big ask. Doom and Darkness, I'll say what it does. I'm probably going to be swapping this one out. So it's a hex spell with a range of 24 inches. Target suffers -3 to its -3 penalty to its leadership. I can choose to extend the range to 48 inches to a 13+ from its original 10+. Now obviously leadership against the undead, not all that grand. But we'll see what happens anyway. And the last spell is the purely infamous Purple Sun of Xerius. It's a magical vortex, cast on a 15. Same as James's, the range is artillery dice times by, multiplied by 3. It's not by...
Fixed 3.
It's a fixed 3, it's not a wizard level. Any one hit must take an initiative test or be slain outright with no saves of any kind allowed. I can boost it to a large blast on a 25+. Yeah, pretty good.
Strong.
And I think we're gonna, as I said, we are gonna swap out old Doom and Darkness for our signature spell because Doom and Darkness isn't very good here. So the signature spell is Spirit Leech. It is range of 12 inches, cast on a 7+. It's direct damage. I target a single enemy model, even a character in a unit. We both roll a dice and add our unmodified leadership test to that. For every point I beat the target, I cause a wound with no armor saves allowed.
Very upsetting.
I can increase the range to 24 inches, but the casting value will go up to 10.
Such a good bump that.
Also,
only going up 3 points.
Unmodified leadership's not good on a great Brave Shaman.
Is it 8?
It's 8.
Yeah. Yeah, but the FAQ says you can use Inspiring Presence.
Oh, okay, there you go. So
you can't modify it,
yeah.
But apparently Inspiring Presence isn't modified leadership.
Nice.
Just
Thanks,
so you know. So you can't like Doom and Darkness me down, basically.
No. And so we're going to move on to our level 1 on the Law of Shadow.
I like the way you're laying the cards out.
Thank you.
For level 1.
Level 1 Law of Shadow. I'm going to roll dice, mate. I'll see what I get.
You do?
Let's see what we get for Law of Shadow. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Purple Pendulum.
Do you know what? None of us have rolled a...
No. I mean, to be honest, Pendulum's quite good.
I was about to say none of us rolled a double, but I did roll a double. I just rolled 1 double on a really terrible round of other dice.
So, Ponder Pendulum is a direct damage spell. Extend a straight line from the wizard 66 inches in length directly away from the caster. Each model in the way, determined as for a bouncing cannonball, must pass an initiative test or suffer a strength 10 hit with multiple wounds D3. I can choose to double the Penumbral Pendulum's range, so 66 times 2.
Yeah.
To increase the casting value. If I do that, the casting value goes up to an 18 plus from the original 13. So it's initiative test again against undead is pretty good.
It is good, yeah.
But it's a high cast for level 1.
Yeah.
So we're going to swap it out for the L Classic Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma, which is a hex spell. It's cast on a 5+, a range of 48 inches. I pick either a weapon skill, ballistic skill, initiative, or movement of the target, and reduce it by D3 to the minimum of 1. I can choose to increase a more powerful version of it to affect all of those choices by D3, and the casting value will go up to 10+.
Yeah. You can't see, but I'm just nodding solemnly.
Just nodding it, just waiting for the inevitable to happen at this point. But yes, that's going to be his one spell, and that'll be that. So that's it for magic.
So I've set my deployment zone up whilst you were away, as we're playing standard battle line 20-0 scoring. I'm going to roll to see what I get for deployment. A 4.
4. I get a 4 as well.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see what happens. I swapped the dice this time. I learned.
2.
I got 1. That didn't work.
You know what, Max?
How many drops do you have?
I've got 5.
You got 5 drops. I have 8 in my core.
In your core, okay.
In my core section.
You know what, mate? You can drop one first.
Okay. I thought you might as well let me drop first.
Yeah, treat ourselves.
Where is my tape? Here it is. Here my tape measure. So, unsurprisingly, I think my first drop is going to be a unit of Ungor Raiders. And they're going to go... I can actually reach out in this tray. Like so. Beautifully done. There we go. Unit of Ungor Raiders, and they're just going to go to there.
See? I might just go big or go home.
The Big Daddy.
Yep.
Oh my. Oh my. I see what you mean by big. Go big or go home.
Are you ready to party? It's almost like I set up a row of dice for that. I'm going to have to check though. That is a unit of 8 Necropolis Knights with full command.
Oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to put down more Ungor Raiders.
Okay.
You know, because the Ungor Raiders, they can easily take on the 8 Necropolis Knights there.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, let's go. Go on, you think you're a big snake boy? I'm a goat man.
You are.
Like that. So, 5 more Ungor Raiders.
What marks of chaos have the Ungor Raiders got?
They all have marker of, surprisingly, Slanesh.
What a shame.
Would you prefer I said markers each?
Yeah, that'd be good. Marker Nurgle would be particularly good on them, I think.
Marker
That'd be
Nurgle,
probably
yeah.
the best for me.
Oh, I see. I see what's happening here.
I think we're going to go... It's a bit terrain's a bit annoying. I'll probably be able to see around it though, to be fair.
Oh no, it's almost like you don't care about intervening terrain.
I don't really know. I'm going to go there. Unit of archers, am I? That far forward? Yeah. Yeah, be bold. I'll tell you what I'm going to do actually. I'm going to go like that.
Be bold, James.
I'm going to go like that. There's a methodology in this madness, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So they're going to go there.
Yep.
I'm going to put down another unit of Ungor Raiders.
I bet you are. I'm going to put down another unit of archers.
Many archers.
No archers were harmed during the making of this.
They were.
He just fell over.
He fell over. My knee. He has to get a hip replacement now.
They're down. 20 more archers.
20 more archers.
That is correct.
I'm going to put
It looks so tiny compared to the massive 15 unit. That's a horde frontage though.
I'm going to put down more Ungor Raiders.
I bet you are.
And they're going to go there.
I'm so ready for this because I'm onto artillery.
All the artillery.
Casket souls?
Mm-hmm.
Catapult number 1.
The Screaming Skull Catapults.
And catapult number 2.
Have they been upgraded with Skulls of the Foe?
They have not been upgraded with Skulls of the Foe.
Ah.
Deny flank, ladies and gentlemen. We're desperate.
Yeah, it is a heavy denied flank as well. I think we're going to move into more of my core.
This is just the best.
We're going to put down a Tuskor Chariot, like so.
Oh, I've got to put more down. I'm onto characters, mate. So, here he is. Prince Apophas. He might have to be entombed, so I'm just going to double check him very quickly. You can tell I use him all the time. But he's. I'm going to start with these.
I don't think you have to be Entombed Beneath the Sands. I mean, it's a choice.
Khalida's going to go there.
Unsurprisingly. So that entire unit is now terrifying.
It certainly is. My level 4. I'm going to change up where I was going to put some of the characters.
So level 4 is the old classic.
Yep.
90s pose.
Level 2 on Lorelei next to him.
Mm-hmm.
As I've seen the laws of magic you've gone for, I'm changing my characters ever so slightly. Let's have Rhamotep in here. He makes these guys frenzied. Just for funsies. Fortunately, that little bit of terrain stops me charging from me. And whilst Scott watches you, I'm just going to check Apophas' rules.
No worries.
I've done that already.
I'm going to put down
another
chariot, and he's going to go there. So
okay,
another Tusk or
you
chariot.
crack on, because I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to put down more core then. So much core in his army. I'm going to put down another Tusk or chariot. I think I'm going to put this one here. Yeah.
Works for me. I've got frenzied archers to deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, Mithers. So they're going to go there.
Prince Apophas.
We're going to put down, an actual unit now. I'm going to put down our gore. They're going to go.
Oh, you don't even realise how much trouble you're in.
No?
No, Prince Apophas can't join you.
Oh, okay.
But he can.
Just sit there.
But he can fly.
Of course he can. So we're going to put down our 30 gore unit there. I think we're going to
Desert Revenant that he is.
We're going to put down one Gorgon like that.
Oh, look at this. Sideways in as well, ladies and gentlemen.
And get all those little extra bits of movement.
Disgraceful play.
Says the man who's deployed in a denied flank.
Yes, that's disgraceful about that. Everything about my deployment's completely legitimate.
The big boys.
They are scary.
37 best to go.
At least Sky hasn't got a lot of table to film today. Like 50% of the table is not in use.
We're going to put down the other Gorgon. I think he's going to go there.
Yep.
Like so, because they're pretty independent. They can run around by themselves. And that's it. I actually got to move on to my characters
They're
now.
independent Gorgon. They don't need no beast lords.
No.
They're
like heat seeking.
They are.
Independent tracking, I believe it's called.
Oh, you ready for all my scouts?
Oh, well, they've got all the scouts as well.
I've got all the scouts in the
All
world.
the scouts in the world. So we're going to move on to characters. We have our Beast Lord.
There he is.
Like so.
Ready to die.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I don't know, I'm going to kill him, but...
Killing blow?
Oh, yeah. That'd be good if I rolled it.
I see. Oh, you got killing blow on the...
The snake's got it, yeah. The rider's got it.
Put our BSB like so.
I definitely should have just deployed these in a line, these snakes, in front of my whole battle line. Sideways.
Been ballsy.
It's the way you do it, mate.
Then
nothing can get to you, but...
Our level 1 on Shadow, and then we have our level 4, where I think for the time being, but the only unit he can join is that unit there, if I wanted to join any unit.
What items has he got, Max?
Oh, the Arabian
You mentioned flying.
Yeah,
earlier.
he did say flying. Yeah, he's got the Arabian carpet,
Has he?
but
So
so
he
he
can't
can't
join
join us anyway. So he's going to be put, no, there.
Oh, get ready, ladies and
There?
gentlemen.
No, there. There we go. He's brave. He's a brave boy.
style.
He's a brave boy. Actually, why am I doing that? Let's go like that.
Look at this.
No, I can't do that because I already deployed him. I moved on to another unit.
Scouts, then.
On to your scouts, my
You haven't got
friend.
any Vanguard, have you?
No Vanguard here.
Good times. One unit of scouts?
Protect. So basically deploying them where you would usually deploy them if they didn't have to scout.
That's about right. 2 units.
Can they scout and then Vanguard?
No.
Ah.
No, because it goes Vanguard then Scout.
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah, of course it does.
It does.
Side on for the kill shot.
Yeah, just don't have to reform later. They need to fit. Now, Prince Apophas.
He does.
Thanks to some terrible rules writing.
Yep.
Should have already nominated his character.
He should have nominated his character.
But we're going to do it.
We're
at
going
the
to do it
end of
now.
deployment, because Max didn't have any characters deployed.
Because when Apophas was deployed, I was sitting on doing my core.
Has he got killing blow? If he has, he might go for the beast lord.
I don't think it's okay. I think it's real to hit and to wound against
I think
him.
it's real hits and wins as well. You can tell I use him all the time.
Yeah? A lot of people use him. We can say anything at this point.
Desert Revenant, Soul Reaper.
The Soul Reaper's the wrong, I think.
Reels any hits and wounds against it. Causes terror. Amazing. He is going to nominate.
Ooh.
He's going to nominate your BSB.
I thought it might be the better choice, to be honest, the BSB.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for that.
Yeah.
So,
you get a +1.
I get a +1. Are we ready, guys? We need a Tomb King turn 1 to just get this going right.
That's 4. Let's see if I get. See if I can seal off James. Oh, I get a draw again. Oh, you got another chance.
Oh. Yes! Big 7s for the
big
Tomb
7.
Kings. We just built the suspense there for you guys. We totally meant to do that. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So let's go for Tomb Kings turn 1. Right, so just having a little moment off camera there, wondering if I should have took the second turn here. Might have made a small error there, but we're going to start, no charges, we're going to start with some remaining moves, guys. So these guys are going to come across 8.
You got test for frenzy?
I don't, because I'm blocked off. And you're too far away.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll get you to fail this frenzy test.
These guys are going to basically stay where they are. They're going to just step back an inch. These guys are going to come across.
Wait for me to come to you, yeah?
I've got to, yeah, a little bit. But I am going to snake up a little bit. In fact, I'm going to snake up like that. So that.
Got to snake up a little bit. Oh! Here comes the Pophie boy.
Here comes the Desert Revenant.
Absolutely terrifying.
Actually, they're going to just step up just a touch.
And they can move up a little bit more themselves?
Yeah, they're going to have to just step a little bit curvature.
This is tight formations.
Yeah, it's just silly from me. But in fact, they're going to pivot more as they do it, so they can stay within range for her to jump in there for a minute.
Ooh.
So, little move and curve as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Magic.
Very unexciting, I know. Bit of magic. You've just got somewhere you can see it.
Ooh. Okay.
Quite the opening gambit. You got some channels, Max?
I do have some channels, yes.
I'll do mine. Let's get them out of the way. You're too slow. No, none. But I do get D3 from the casket, which gives me 2.
The big 12.
Starting with 12.
I have 2 level 1, 2 wizards, and they're both on the Markers Inch, so Markers Inch from the Law of Warriors Chaos lets you reroll 1 to channel as well. As well as the +1 to ward save.
Yeah! Oh, you get some.
So basically you roll a double 6.
So yeah. Okay.
Where are we starting off with your strong selection of spells?
I actually do have some terrible spells.
I think it's going to be 6 dice bubble double shot.
Maybe. There's some stuff here that's a bit upsetting, like the terrible range of things.
Yeah.
But,
what's the range of a horse archer's bow? Is it 24?
it's all 24, yeah.
Okay.
So the Nehekara Wizard's a little less good. He has got some stuff he can do though.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 2 dice, 3 dice with the Nehekara Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to put double shots onto this unit of archers.
Yep.
They're in range. Oh yeah, he is. 3, 6, 9 plus 4, 13. Lucky for Skaven.
Lucky for Skaven. I will. Yeah, I need to. What's that going to be? 40 shots?
It's going to be 36 because 2 are at the back.
Oh, 2 are at the back, yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. So I need to roll a 9. Okay. I need to roll exactly what you roll because you know that's how math works.
That's the game.
That's how math works.
That's Warhammer.
I'm gonna use 4 dice to try and stop it.
Okay.
And I do.
You do stop it.
I do. So with authority, to be honest. And now you pretty much have 3. I have 2 dice left. Just so you know, I have 2 dice left.
So I'm going to go for a net of Ammontok on a Gore unit.
On the Gore unit, yeah?
On the Gore unit,
Yep.
yeah. I think.
Range of net?
The boosted one, 48.
Ah.
So I'll have to boost it.
What's the boosted cast on? 12?
13.
Okay.
So I need an 11. So 4 should be enough. So I think I'm going to stick with 4. Yeah, there's other stuff I want to do. So boosted net on the Gore.
No.
No. Do you know, this has been like my whole game at the moment, hasn't it? Like the last few weeks.
Last few weeks and last few
average dice.
Last few games have been pretty trash. That's light out of the way then.
That's Laura Light gone, yeah. So, which is not so good for me because I need some sort of decent numbers on dice now. Right, so I'm going to go 2 dice. I'm going to go Light of Death. Ooh. And I'm going to start on the chariot right on the end.
It's 48-inch range, isn't it?
Light of Death? Yeah, 48.
Do you use more dice? I only have 2 left.
No, I've got 3 for another trick.
Okay. On the table, James.
I'll try them again. No, I failed to cast that as well.
Wow. Okay.
Just a 5.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely going well. So I'm going to go for Usaran's Incantation of Vengeance, which I'm going to boost. This reduces your movement by D3, and it says here, as dangerous terrain, testing every time you move.
On who we casting that on?
On the Bestigar.
The Bestigar, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to have to boost the range though.
Yep. What's
So,
it needs to cast
36. This is 13, so I need 9 on the dice.
Which you get?
I do, 14.
Well, I have 2 dice left.
Got to roll a 10.
10 plus, baby. Oh, with authority. Irresistible Dispel. That was a trash magic phase.
2 failed to casts on average numbers.
Yeah.
Really shocking. Really shocking.
That was trash.
So, not so good, guys. But
shooting?
Yeah, let's start with some shooting. I think we're going to begin. What mark have the chariots got?
They are also Marcus and Liche.
Oh, interesting. So, Khalida's unit going to shoot 18 shots at this chariot here.
The one in the inner chariot.
The inner chariots, yeah. The outer chariots, I was hoping I would panic off, but apparently not. So, that's 8 and 9. So, I think turn 2's looking like it would have been a better choice to go second. So, now these hit on 4s, not 5s, because Khalida improves her ballistic skill with her mobile.
And they're also poison.
They are also poison.
Oh my!
5 poison.
Yep.
Toughness of your chariot?
Toughness 4.
So, I need 5s. Take that. Okay.
Yeah.
So 7 wounds. No minus though.
No minus. They do have a 4 palm save. So 4 palm save. He does die though.
Bit of first blood.
My pigs! My pigs. You kill it just on the dot though, because I did only fail 4 of those arm saves.
Yep, so I'm going to go with this unit. And this unit.
And before you continue, you got panic on the gore as well.
On the gore, yeah.
So, leadership 9 for the general, from the beast or BSB, but the best score you can do have the standard discipline. As is standard.
Standard.
So, leadership 10, they're fine.
I was really hoping you'd fail that, just like for being so smug about the standard. So I'm going to go with these 3 units. I'm just going to quick dice them into the chariot in front of your wizard.
Yep.
Because I think they're out of range of your wizard, to be honest.
Probably, more likely.
So a quick check.
I'd say double check it.
Stab, but no. So they're going to go into your chariot in front of your wizard. So 15 shots, and I'm quick dicing these 3 units at once.
So 5s.
Because he can't panic. So.
And 5s.
Shocking. 3 hits on 15. Did get a lot of poisons though. No wounds.
No wounds from the horse archers.
Really not very good there, guys. Ugh.
And now the ones I'm pretty much terrified of. Oh yeah, the other unit force. That's what I'm terrified of.
Yep. Well, they're going to shoot at those Ungor.
The Ungor.
5 hits, 5 wounds. You ready?
That is 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 wounds?
4's to wound. No wounds. That's about right. And then Scatterpulse.
And we're going to move into the Screaming Skull Catapults. Where are they going?
I think we're going to drop 1 on the middle of the Bestigor unit, please.
Yep. So put 1 on that guy's head or that guy's head?
The one in front.
That one's head,
In fact, slightly to the left, if you wouldn't mind.
So like there?
No, my left, sorry. The other way. Yeah. So sort of, so I can nose at the Gorgon as well, potentially, is what I'm thinking.
So you want it in the middle or on his head?
No, it has to be on a model's head.
Okay.
So we'll go on his head then.
Direct it?
Oh, it certainly will.
That's going to be a lot of Bestigor.
Yeah, it is.
So one under the hole. Just roll him now.
He's squished. Very dead.
And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13
He's going to be 5. This is why I wanted that minus on strength and toughness off. If only I could have got some other spells off.
Still got lots of wounds though.
Yeah, didn't do bad there. 5.
5 wounds? So
1 above the average.
So he's strength 3 because you are just a catapult, and I have heavy armour.
So 5 up.
5 arm saves. You killed 3 of them.
About right.
So it's 4 in total have been squished.
And they have to take an immediate panic check because they took wounds from a Scream Skull Catapult.
Immediate panic check.
Actually, they didn't have to take casualties, but they did.
I think if they take a casualty.
Yeah.
So leash of 10. Yeah, they're
fine.
Pushing it.
And the second one,
Same target, or is he going to go for something else?
Actually, he's going to go in the chariot in front of your wizard.
Hopefully the scatter shot.
I'm hoping for the panic on the wizard. Actually.
Okay.
So.
It's all right there. Turn us to face.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
That could have been a good scatter.
And then what happens?
4.
Can't shoot this turn?
Just this turn it loses. Yeah, it might lose a crew. I'll double check.
We'll double check off camera.
I'll drop another dice on the floor because I've had a really good day for that. And we're not in combat. That's all my shooting that's in range done. So what I can only describe as a really shocking start.
You got rid of a chariot and got rid of started working down the Bestigal.
This is not good, guys. We're not confident. So we're going to hand over now to Beastmen, turn 1.
So, after what can pretty much be described as not a great turn from James, if I'm honest, he's given me a little bit of a chance here to steal a little bit of momentum back.
Should have possibly gone second.
Right, so we are going to be what can only be called as conservative in our movement here.
Okay.
We're not. We're going to be absolutely belting it down the board.
Fur and bone. Flash.
Fur and bone. Right, so we move this tree. Gorgon, he's going to turn like that a little bit, and it's going to move 14 inches. Like so. Looking cinematic, he does bursting through the trees.
That's very cool.
That he's tall. That he is taller than.
Yeah, but that's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is. Move these dice out of the way because Ungor. So skirmishers, they can march and shoot. They can.
They can.
I've been playing a campaign this entire for about the past 4 weeks, which I've been using skirmishers.
4 months.
4 months. Sorry.
4 months.
Not weeks.
I wish we could shoot it in 4 weeks. That'd be
So
really
they're going to
cool.
go like that. They're probably not going to be able to do anything because they've only got 18-inch range bows. They're only a short bow.
You love to see
See
that,
what out of
ladies
range
and
of my
gentlemen.
devastating shooting.
I know, and you're in range of mine. Just be very aware of that.
Yeah, well, we don't care about your shooting, do we? Do we, boys? There you go, like that. Gorgon. He's going to go to like there.
I'd like him to be a Gorgon, if I'm honest.
Protect himself a little bit.
Rather than a Gore here.
This chariot is going to go, I don't know why I'm measuring 10. It's only movement 7, I believe.
We can but hope.
Go like that.
Oh, you painted this army for months and actually don't really know, like...
I've not used it!
Months and months, and I stole it from you. I love it.
You did it. These guys, I think that's good. So off camera, we did say that these are going to count as two separate buildings.
Separate buildings.
Two separate buildings. So the Ungor here are just going to go
garrison that building.
Garrison the building.
Brave of you, boy.
I can't march into buildings, can I?
You cannot. No.
Well, that's upsetting. I'll go next to the building then, like that.
Near.
As a stick. Well,
As an obscured stick.
An obscured stick. Actually, we'll go like, I don't know why I'm measuring if I want to see something. I'm not in range to
Not in range to shoot.
These guys.
These guys might be.
I think they will.
They might get charged.
What, by the frenzied archers?
By the skeleton cavalry in front.
These guys ain't going to move up 10 inches behind them. Like that.
Oh dear, guys.
Right, the best of all, because they're buildings, I need to do a bit of manoeuvring here. So we're going to try and swift reform, I think. Do we need to? Yeah, we're going to try and swift reform.
Oh,
we are.
Just.
And we get higher and higher with these leadership tests.
We are. Big 11 for the next panic check, Max, and you really will make my day.
So you're going to turn like that a little bit. I'm going to try and... Where's the maximum 12? So it's over there.
That's plenty of space there.
Yeah.
Big
Like
pivot.
that. And I got 5 inch space to there.
Yep.
Try and keep them within 12, which they are. Because I love a bit of a 25mm base.
This is scary.
So that's going to be that movement there. And then they've got my flying wizard on the carpet. Living his best life. He's going to go... just about there, I think. Like so.
Dicing with death.
You can shoot. You can actually no. You can shoot him. That is an issue. You can shoot.
I can
him.
shoot him. You are correct.
I think we're gonna. It doesn't particularly matter whether I hide him or not. I need him to actually be able to do something here.
So put him in a big boy's position. I'm sure he's survivable.
Hey, he's a little bit survivable.
Imagine
Yeah.
he's got a Marker's Inch, so...
At least he's got 6 war save.
Yeah.
That's all he's got.
Yeah, cool.
That's all he's got. There's a 6 war save.
Yeah, 6 of also having flying carpet. I think we can all believe that in a competitive
Yeah. That's all it is. So yeah, we're gonna stick. I think we're gonna stick there. We're gonna put our money where our mouth is, and go like that. So we're gonna move into our magic phase now. So we're gonna get 6 dice to 5. I'm going to get my hidden casket of souls.
No channels for me.
No Chanels for you. My Chanels. I get
Oh,
one.
He gets another one. 7 to 5.
Bit solid. The God of Magic is helping me out here. Alright, so. I'll bring out the level 1 spell as well. I might want to cast his spell. Right, so I think. Right, so you shoot on unmodified ballistic skill.
That's correct, but you can modify my ballistic. I don't shoot on unmodified ballistic skill. I shoot on my ballistic skill without modifiers. If you modify my ballistic skill, I shoot worse.
Do you? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Same as a Wood Elf.
Okay, that's
Just
fair.
not as good, and also a third of point.
And if I cast on Khalida, she takes it with her?
No, the unit.
It's the unit, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
so she can bounce.
Okay, that's fair.
It's almost like there's a game plan here.
Oh, dear. I think we're going to go for... I think we are going to chuck 3 dice at Melkoff's on the big unit of archers.
Okay.
The big unit of archers is Melkoff's Mystify Miasma. It's from this guy here, 48-inch range.
Yep,
It's
just
range.
base level 1.
Base level 1, yeah.
Yeah.
He's cast on a 7.
So
He's only level 1.
I'm really going to regret
Why?
this, aren't I? 2 dice Dispel, level 4.
Oh!
I do not believe this!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, go on then.
You do regret it.
I really don't know at what point I've done anything bad to the gods of magic, but apparently I'm a horrible human being.
I'm gonna lower your weapon skill.
Yes.
I'm gonna lower the business skill of the unit.
Big unit, yeah.
It's gonna go down by 1.
Oh, okay, well, they're just normal Tomb King archers if I
Yeah.
put her back in there now.
Not too awful, but you have lost your big level 1, big level 4.
I have, yeah. I think everyone at home knows that was a completely and utterly reasonable choice of me.
That was pretty rough.
A 3. A 3 was sufficient.
That's pretty bad.
1 in 36. 35 in 36 times. I dispel that every time.
Then I think we're gonna go 2 dice for a soul blight on this unit here.
Yeah, minus 1 strength toughness.
Yep.
I think you are, mate.
The soul blight on that unit, and then we're gonna go for a big spirit leech on Khalida. From the Death Wizard here. Big spirit leech, so I need a 5 on the dice to cast. It's a 10 plus.
Yep.
It's cast on 10. You need 8 on 3
I
dice.
need an 8 on 3, yeah. Could be game losing this.
There you
No, the second wizard pulls it out of the bag.
go. I think he's gonna get a promotion. So.
Yeah, I think he's in line with Promotion City, he is.
So that was a pretty solid magic phase. I think it was a lot better than James's was.
Yeah, well, probably.
Probably a lot better than James was.
Could have been as bad.
Yeah, you could have lost Khalida.
Yeah.
It could have been really terrifying. So we're going to move into shooting. There's not going to be a lot here because, as I said, everything is pretty much out of range.
Front unit probably gets some shots.
Maybe?
Yeah.
18?
Yeah.
So 5 shots into those 5 horse archers. The best skill 3.
So hit on 4s.
Hit on 4, so I moved for hitting on 5s and long range for hitting on 6s. Let's go. 1 hit and force the wound, no wounds. And this unit in front of here are going to do it into the Soul Blight. It's going to
How dare you?
Soul Blight, it's almost like I planned that one. Hitting on 6s again because I moved and he's long range because I only have a 9-inch half range.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay.
And that'll be it for my turn, to be honest, because I don't do a lot apart from magic in combat.
I see.
So we're going to go into Tomb King's turn 2, where hopefully James will pull something out the spectacular.
The proverbial bag.
The spectacular.
The spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. Well, we promised you spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. And I am going to do some crazy stuff. So, these skeleton horse archers are going to declare a charge on these Ungor.
Don't want to charge the Gorgon?
No, they're good, thank you. They like the Gorgon, really they do. But they're going to declare on these Ungor.
The Ungor are going to flee.
They're not, because they're Slanesh, they can't flee.
They could immune to fear, terror, and panic.
Are they?
It's not immune sight, it's fear, terror, and panic. They are going to flee.
That's upsetting.
So they're going to flee?
I didn't think they could flee.
No, that's the good thing
Oh,
about
dear,
Mark
dear.
Slanesh.
Do you know what?
He charged the Gorgon.
I don't need a lot here to get out of my way. So no, I'm just going to let them fail the charge.
Okay.
And these guys, as long as they get out of the way enough, are going to charge into them. But it isn't a lot that's required to get them out of the way too much. So they're going to charge into these. Go.
Do I want to flee?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
What's the distance then between the Gore and...
I need a 7 for the Ungor.
What's the
on
distance
the
for the
dice.
Gore?
And I need a...
8?
An 8. No. I need 9. I need 9.
You're more likely going to get to the Ungor. You'll kill the Ungor and overrun into my dooders.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Oh, Prince Apophas causes terror.
He does cause terror.
He does.
Those Ungor are also going to flee.
Lovely. So these guys will test a redirect, and they're going to test for a redirect into those Gore.
Mm-hmm.
So they're leadership 10 because they're in range of Khalida.
Yep, they're going to pass. I would like to have failed that one.
Yeah, I know you would. And then Apophas is going to also declare a charge. He's going to charge this chariot.
Yep.
Which is Slanesh, right?
Yes, Slanesh.
So he doesn't care. Because he flies.
I will stick for that charge.
Yep. I didn't realise Slanesh units could flee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. So they're flee, they do it immediately.
They're flee, yep. So they're going 2 6 inches. 10.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Directly away from the unit. I'm going to bounce on the other side of the besticle.
And panic the besticle.
And panic the besticle. Watch it now flee off the board.
This is it, mate.
This is the cascade. This is the
cascade. The cascade effect.
No.
These guys flee?
Yeah, they're flee. So going this way, they're probably going to rough the board. Going 7.
They're probably in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Got to turn like that. We'll go an inch, hit them. Yeah, run.
Boop, boop, and panic the Gore.
Panic the Gore as well. They're fine.
Whoa.
Who knew Beastmen were so brave?
So these guys need to go for a decent foul charge.
Yep. To be honest, you're going to be fine. You turn out of the way and just move. Let's turn the face, move.
A 6 will do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, just that'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. It will, in fact, they're going to turn ever so slightly as they do it. So, we'll keep him in the front arm.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, they'll stay like that. And then these guys.
Yep.
Could do with some really good dice here, guys.
I need you to foul this one. I'd really like you to foul this.
Yeah, I bet you would.
That's not a foul.
Not on an 11, I won't be.
That's not a foul.
That's a big charge. That's an 18.
All right, come on, boys. You prove your worth here.
Sound effects are optional. And Apophas, I think he needs an 8.
Yeah. 7?
Yeah, an 8. It's more than 17.
Okay.
Ah! Everyone's having a good time. Not bad. I think the ones we really wanted there, guys, were the ones that we got. So
now we're going to see the Gore prove their worth here, I feel.
So we got some stuff that we could do with doing, because we could have done with getting that charger out of our way. But bigger unit with hitting on 5s, or a smaller unit hitting on 4s, should get approximately 9. On the bigger one should get approximately 9 or 10. So yeah, to be honest, it's not going to be a lot to cut the mustard. So I think he's going to stay where he is.
She?
Khalida, sorry, he's going to stay where she is. Are these going to move their 8?
Change places.
Actually.
Oh, they're going to stay there?
They are. But
Champ will have to go in the front though, won't he?
I don't have a champ.
Oh, okay. I think the man with the cool hat. Who would usually be a champ.
He would. I don't think I can stop here, to be honest. I think the gap's too tight. Yeah, I think the gap's too tight.
What was you trying to do?
Just
stop me from charging the horse archers.
Stop you from charging them.
Ah, okay.
But actually, you probably will slide past them now. So, we'll take that. Let's make you take some tests.
Mm-hmm.
Cross. All getting very technical here. They're all now in range of useful things.
You leave my brave shaman alone.
Change your side base. And when I do, this wizard is going to join Khalida's unit instead of moving 2 inches sideways and end up at this end. Why not?
That's the level 2, yeah?
That's the level 2. Hang on, what spells has she got? I keep thinking I've got good spells, guys, sorry.
Net of Amantok and Shems.
Just 'cause that was you. Thanks, have a beautiful time. Now, Rhamotep, obviously, at the start of the game would have nominated a unit of animated constructs at random to get a re-roll of their armor save. I have this one unit here. So on anything I roll, they get the re-roll.
I think you should roll it anyway.
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, it's a 6, it's them, mate. So, obviously, why I did that. So, I think that is going to be our go for some magic now, guys. Let's try again.
Low dice. That's not low dice, James.
Double crowns it. If it's anything like last turn, though, it's not going to matter, is it? So
I have my 2 channels. I get on my channel again.
Just going to waste my casket there this turn. Okie doke.
I really like to foul the first cast here.
I know you would. I know you would. 3 dice.
Yep.
I'm going to go for Uskep's Desiccation, which is -1 strength and toughness on the gore.
On the gore.
Certainly am. Man learns his lesson. 18.
Scroll. I use my Dispel Scroll.
Strong, guys. Strong opening.
The Dispel Scroll on that one.
To put the pressure on Max. So, next up, I'm going to start with, I'm going to go with the casket. And he's going to go for a Light of Death on this chariot here.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Cast
on a
this
10.
time.
Nice score this time.
I have 4. Not 4, I need a
6.
6. I can do maths. Now I feel like you. Average, I should roll a 6 and 2 dice.
You certainly should, but I mean,
risky for the chocolate biscuit. I
don't think your dice have been as bad as mine.
No,
so.
but I still fear the dice. 3 dice to try and stop that.
Yep. Oh, just.
There you go. So we do stop Light of Death.
How many dice do you have?
4 dice left.
4. I see.
Where are we going?
5 dice. Bubble, Incantation of Righteous Smiting.
Yeah? You will.
Yeah, just. 12, 14, 19, 23.
Double 6?
Double 6, I guess, but I've got 1. See if I can make something magic happen.
I'm really, really upset, James.
You'll do it.
If I do this, this will really upset James.
You will do it.
You ready? No, but 17, 21. It's close.
I got 23, I think.
You get 23, yeah.
12, 14, 18, 23. Yeah, I do get it.
Oh, why couldn't you be a 5? Why couldn't you be a 5?
Ridiculous. So, Incantation of Smiting goes off. Now, that is a lot of figures because it's a 24-inch bubble.
It's everything.
So, it's my whole army, guys. Love to see that.
Dispel.
1 to go.
What are we doing?
There isn't a lot of really good stuff here, if I'm honest.
Shems?
Yeah, it's going to be a Shems. Cheeky Shems on that chariot there, I think.
Yeah.
On that chariot there.
Yeah.
No. Needed 3.
That was a very good turn.
That was a better magic phase.
That was a better magic
phase. Magic phase. So, shooting, now it's going to get painful. Now it's going to start to get really painful. So, start with the little units, I suppose. Start pincushioning some stuff.
You can drop more dice.
Some more dice. So, these guys are going to put 10 shots into these Ungor, I think.
Yep. Is that 5s?
5s. 4 hits.
And then 4s. 1 wound. Got that.
Less good. Less good. So, I think we'll go next with 10 shots again. This time from these guys.
Yep.
Into... Oh, it's hard now because that chariot, I actually really do need to deal with that chariot. So I think I'm going to throw out that chariot. No, I'm going to... Back unit's got a lot of shots. Back unit's got like 54 shots. Back unit's going to shoot first. 54 shots.
At the chariot?
At the wizard.
Okay.
10. 14. 15. 15 times 4 would be 60. So that's too many. So can't do it off of 4s. So could do it on 11 with 1 short though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why don't you just do 4 lots of 15?
9, 10, 11.
And then sort it out towards the end of it.
11, 15. Right. We've got to take 6 off the last one. So these are, this is the big unit. So 5s to hit,
6s to
becomes 6s to hit.
Another one.
One hit.
One. Can you pick?
My tiny hands.
No,
2
2
hits.
hits.
I'm not even hitting on 5s.
No.
3 hits on 45 shots.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
The dice are still with me, obviously.
There you go, 2 more.
Another 2, so 5 hits in total. I should have only got 9 hits. That's fine. So about half.
6 is to wound. Toughness 5.
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's toughness 5. So, to be honest, it's not so good. So 10 shots from the front unit here are going to shoot into the chariot.
Yep.
5s.
2 hits. Yeah, yeah.
Dice are rotten.
No
wounds.
wounds.
10 shots from them into that chariot.
Yep. Can they shoot 10 shots to the guy behind? The guy at the back?
8 shots.
8 shots.
Sorry about that.
There you go.
Oh, apparently they want it though.
Absolutely. Want it. 6s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds or 2 wounds for toughness 5?
Oh, is it tough?
Oh, toughness 5. 4, sorry. 3
So
wounds.
3
It is
wounds.
3 wounds. Strength 5. I'm not a chaos chariot.
No, you're not.
4 up arm saves. I failed 2 of them.
Okay.
Going on 2.
Not too sad. So.
Khalida's unit. You still have a unit over here to still shoot.
Sorry?
You still have a unit here.
They failed to charge.
He failed to charge.
So I think Khalida's unit.
Wizard or chariot?
It's so hard to decide, but I think I'm going to have to just try and man up the chariot. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to go for.
El Wizard?
They can shoot this time, so I didn't move with that with Khalida's unit. It was just the back unit I moved with. So I've got 40 shots this time. Could I have 2 dice? I think this is.
No, I want to watch you try and calculate
this is on the
dice you
wizard.
rolled again.
I'm going to shoot the wizard.
Yep. So 4s, 2 poison so far.
3 poison.
3 poison.
I roll the wounds.
6s.
No.
Nope.
So 3 poison. Everyone's having a good time.
3 more.
Maybe should have gone with the. Maybe should have gone on the.
A lot of hits on that one though.
A lot of hits on that one though. Yeah.
6s to wound though. No.
Can't roll 6s. 6
wounds in total?
saves. Yeah.
Right. So he has 6 upward save.
He does now. It does.
So he has a Talisman of Preservation and he also has the Marker's Edge. So he has a tasty 3 upward save. I have a feeling he's going to die though. I have my gut.
I don't think he's going to die.
So I'll do them one at a time.
If you want to, 6 of them stay.
One at a time. Let's go. Oh, that's a good
That's
start.
a good start.
Even
That's an
better
excellent start. Oh.
Last one.
Yeah!
Oh man, that's big. That is huge. 2 failed on the first 2.
I know, shocking, shocking.
All right.
That is ridiculously shocking. Right, so I can't dare shoot at any of them with a catapult. That is suicide.
You can't shoot that.
Yeah. Oh no. I might sing danger close. Right, so we'll start with this catapult here.
Mhm.
I think he might shoot at this Gorgon this time.
Yeah.
They're 6 wounds, aren't they? Though. So
They are 6 wounds.
they're big boys. Oh, do we go for the? I'll tell you what. We're going to go about here. Go here. Actually, we go on the Bestigor. Yeah. Yeah, because if it scatters.
It will scatter.
4. Okay, I'll probably still hit some.
Like that? Yeah. Like that?
Yeah. I'll let you do it.
The Gorgon's in the way? Yeah, like that.
No, I totally
No.
miss.
No.
Setting. Second one will go for the same place.
Mhm.
So this guy said. Oh, he'll definitely get some this time.
Yeah.
6, 5.
5.
Any under the hole?
No.
5's to wound.
No
Nothing.
wins. Okay.
The legacy of bad dice continue.
I'd like to say I weathered that pretty well, but the loss of the Wizard's huge.
Yeah, it is big, but the rest of it was not so great for me.
No.
So okay, so I've only got the 1 charge in. Sorry, I'm just trying to straighten them up. 1 charge in. So
Fear test.
certainly, yeah.
So leadership 10, so I did measure the general range. The leash test.
Still trying.
Right.
What's the initiative of the gore, mate?
4, I believe.
Ooh.
And then I also have Primal Fury.
You do?
Which I pass.
Pass, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was hoping they were slower than that.
Gore is nice initiative 3.
Okay, same
Initiative
as
3.
me, so that's good. I like that.
The War Gore will go first, though.
He certainly will.
So, War Gore, he has 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, his weapon skill 5. And his weapon skill 5.
I'm weapon skill 4.
So, freeze. Freeze the War Gore. He has Hatred because of Primal Fury.
He does.
So, 2 hits, toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
So, force to wound. 1 wound.
Minus...
No, minus 1.
Minus 1. So, the 3 up arm save becomes a 4+ arm save.
Rerollable.
They're fine.
Anyway. I'll do... Yeah, that's me.
Do you want to do your gore?
Yeah, go on. So, I have Wizard, Champ, and 2 guys beside them. And then 5 guys behind them.
Yep.
So, hitting on 4s. So, I'm skill 4.
You certainly are.
With the Primal Fury. It's not bad. 2 misses.
It's pretty good.
5's to wound though.
Yep.
We are only strength 3. We are only a gore. 2 wounds.
So we've got 3 ups.
Rerollable.
We'll roll it.
Yeah, there you
Fine.
go.
So I got a lot of scary Necropolis Knight stuff now. So the guy at the back. So they got the extra attacks.
But you can only have 1 supporting maximum. Oh,
3 supporting maximum because they're monstrous cavalry. But the
mounts
can't support,
yeah.
but the riders can. So the riders supporting attacks are going to go on the War Gore. And actually, that's the champion at the front there. And he's going to put 2 on the War Gore and 2 on the unit. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 crew in the front row.
the champ had 4 attacks.
Yeah, he has 3, and then he gets +1 for the spell.
The champ has 3 attacks base. Or 2 attacks base.
He has 3 attacks base.
The actual rider itself
He's the
has,
Necropolis captain. Yeah.
has 3 attacks base.
Yep. Necropolis Knights have 2, and he has 3.
What? What?
You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. So these are going unit hunting, but the one on the end is going to have to attack that wizard.
Yep.
Which is really good for you because it costs me other attacks here too, which are the supporting attacks, yeah? And then the snake attacks. So I'm going to start with the rider attacks. I've also got another 6 supporting attacks to do after this. So let me just grab 5 dice, which are going to go onto the unit, obviously. So these have to go on the wizard. Now the snake's the same initiative, so I won't get the front rank snake attacks if I kill the wizard.
Okay.
Weapon skill the wizard?
4, I think.
Or hope not.
The Brave Shaman, weapon skill 4.
4's to hit then, guys.
3 hits?
3 hits, so spot on. I'm strength 5 on the charge.
So, I think he's only toughness
3's to wound, I think. 6 is a killing blow, though.
Yeah, toughness 4.
Killing blow.
6 ward save. Magazine.
Magazine.
Ah!
Yeah!
There we go.
1 down. Let's have a go at the War Gore next, guys. Keep it exciting. 4's to hit the War Gore. Oh dear, 3 hits.
And then 4's to wound him. So
Maybe oversold myself here. I should have put more attacks on the War Gore.
4's to wound the War Gore.
So, 4's to wound him, but 6 is a killing blow. Just the 1.
1, so he has a shield and heavy armor. So his 4 up arm save will down to 6 up. And then he has a 4 ward save because armor and fortune plus Marcus Inch.
Nice.
He's fine.
So, on the unit, with my riders.
In on 4.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see.
And freeze. 6 is a killing blow. Ugh, terrible. 3 wounds, 1's a killing blow. It's going to be 3 parries anyway, isn't it?
Yep, so we do armor shields, and we have also got a Marcus Inch, so we have 5 parry saves. Pass 2 of them, lose 1.
Very nice. Well, I lose 1 snake's attacks. So 1 snake is going to attack. 2 snakes are going to attack the BSB.
Yep.
Because they can.
Yep.
So these would be 4's to hit.
4's to hit. 6
is a poison. And these are also strength 5. Very good.
And then 4's to wound.
When in doubt, get your snakes on it. 3 wounds.
So same strength, strength 5.
Strength 5.
So 6 up arm saves. 4 ward saves.
Do a little bit here.
Nope, down 1.
Takes the 1. And then on the unit, 1 poison.
5 parry save. Nope, no 1 dead.
And then I've got 4 stomps.
So 4 freeze.
4 wounds.
4 wounds, 4 6 up zinc saves. I don't get parry save against stomps. Alright, 4 more. So,
Yeah, so I've won by a lot, I'd have thought. I charged you, did a wound on your BSB, did 2 wounds on your wizard, and killed 5 gore.
5 gore.
I have a banner and a rank.
I have 3 ranks, 2 banners, and that's it.
You lose by 6, but you will be steadfast.
Steadfast, Liche 10.
Oh, are they still in?
They are still in. They're fine.
They're fine. So I think I'm going to reform. A mixed victory. They can't fit. So that's it. Just the extra one, I think. Keep you in my front arc. Okay, so a mixed bag there, guys.
I don't think it's a mixed bag at all. I think it was a very good turn.
Wasn't terrible. I've got to get those snakes. I've got a lot of models to get through, so need a little bit of bad luck for Mr. Hurley now would be really helpful. As we move in to Beastmen turn 2.
Right.
I'm so happy. Right.
Where do I go from here? Because it's now just a. You know what? We don't need that magic
You
stuff.
go belief, mate. You go right to Victory City.
You go
population
belief.
max.
You go belief.
Yeah, you've got to believe, mate.
You say you go belief.
You go belief.
What's go belief?
You go to belief.
Where's belief?
The town of Belief, where you can.
In Belize.
Yeah, maybe it is in Belize.
Oh
I've never
my
been.
word.
But
right, charges.
you believe hard enough, and it can still. Your dreams can still come true.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
No.
Anyway, we're going to go to charges. So we have a lot of charges to do. We're going to charge. So this Tuskor Chat's going to charge you into the Necro Knights.
Yeah.
Or the Necropolis Knights.
It's going to be one of those weird times where you can't shut the door.
Can't shut the door, so we're base to base.
Yeah.
This one here's going to charge as well.
Yep.
And that's just a clean front charge.
It certainly is.
And then we've got the Gorgons. Gorgon over here is going to charge these guys here.
I can't do anything about that. I have to stand.
No. So they're going to charge there, and the other Gorgon's going to burst out the woods into the other unit as well.
I also have to stand.
Bestigor can't charge. Ungor Raiders could charge, but I don't want them to charge. I think it's going to be all charges. So the chariots can't fail.
No, they cannot. So put them in.
So he's going to go like that.
Yep.
And yeah, so he'll go, pivot as much as I can, hit there.
Close as much as you can.
It's like that.
Certainly will.
You know, because that tiny corner's got all the impact hits in the world.
It certainly does.
So and then the Gorgons. I haven't actually measured the Gorgons here. So
Okay, so this one's 10.
10, so he's not a double one.
And this one is also 10.
So not a double one.
Not a double one.
So this Gorgon, he's fine.
I hate to see it.
And the other Gorgon.
Check it again. Check it again. He's alright. What a shame.
That terrifying.
Certainly was. Pop these in with the maximise for you.
Right, Bestigor. I'm now in a pickle because I need them to, do something this game. But I also need that leadership bubble from the general.
Run him out on his own. It worked. I mean,
to be honest,
I've almost got nothing that can deal with that.
Seriously, I was tempted to do it. I was tempted to do it like that.
Cinematic. See if he can step to the side.
No,
we're gonna fancy franchise when the stone thrower lands next to him.
While he makes a really guttural noise.
Guttural noise, yeah.
And spits on rock.
He certainly does.
Right, so the Bestigor, they are going to. He's going to stick around. This is going to have to hold up it for itself.
Okay.
It's going to have to hold it itself. So these guys are going to go, I think, about 6 inches to there.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a 4 inch. We're going to move these guys. Sorry, we're into remaining move subphases.
We're not. We're into rally fleeing.
Rally fleeing troops.
I'll start with that.
Leash of 10.
No.
Nope. They're going to go off the board.
They are. Oh, that was surprising. That's not a bad one to foul if you're going to foul, though.
No.
Something.
So these guys over here are just going to go like that.
Run themselves over there, and then you've got the rest of that wheel on them, that 4 more inches. Yeah.
I'm going to shift this out of the way for a second.
Lovely.
Like that. Boys, I really do need you to hustle up.
Okay.
And then these guys are just going to
get in the building. Not Apophas, not like this.
Yeah, what, 4 wounds on Apophas?
4 wounds.
And regen?
And regen. But he is only toughness 3.
Yeah, it's not bad. We can do it. Right, we're going to go to magic. That's fun. Thanks, James.
Sorry about that, mate.
Thanks, mate. I could have really done with some magic in.
Whoa.
Whoa. Is anything remains in play?
Have your cards back.
Is anything remains in play?
No.
Okay.
Vengeance is he's an augment. And I didn't get anything else off.
Well. Shooting then. We're going to shoot Apophas.
Yeah.
With 4 dudes. Yeah.
So
6s. Moves in long range.
Long range, yeah.
There!
Hit him.
You beware.
I will. Only 4s to win, mate.
Ah!
4+ regen.
Nah.
Scarabby body swallows the arrow.
That'd be it for my turn. No, not my turn. We're combat.
Yeah, that's your turn. That's
No,
cool.
it's not my turn.
Good.
No.
Where do you want to start?
We'll start with the Gorgons.
Yeah, initiative of the Gorgon is 4.
4, I think.
Yeah.
A Gorgon. No, initiative 3.
Still faster than me. I'm initiative 2. I'm a skeleton.
Lovely.
I will double check, but I believe I am. Yeah, no, I am too. Concerned.
Right, so I have 6 attacks and frenzied.
So 7 attacks. Weapon skill 2. I know that's horrifying to you. So
It means I'm hitting on 4s.
you're not weapon skill 2.
Weapon skill 4.
So 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Well,
4 hits. Okay.
2s to kill.
Yeah, I could do failing 1 here.
Fail
Lovely.
1.
So 3 dead.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 attacks from each of the riders,
Yep.
and I get 2 attacks from each of the horses.
Yep, so
If I can
4s.
get a wound here, I'm
Just
taking
don't
the
do
moral
it.
victory.
Just
Don't forget what happened to Gary in the campaign.
Don't do it.
Vengeance for Gary now, mate.
Why is it vengeance? My Gary.
Yeah, but you killed him with this sort of unit. 4s. 2 hits, not so good.
6s.
Double crown? No, nothing.
Crumble out.
Yeah. So he charged me
yeah.
and did 3 wounds, so I lose combat by 4, and I've only got 2 models left.
My overrun.
Your overrun.
9 inches.
Yeah, he's sort of. Yep.
Alright then, and then to the other unit, the other Gorgon as well.
Yep. Same again, mate.
Yep, so 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. Better this time.
Yeah, this is a whole dead unit.
Alright, if I roll 1-1. There you go, 1-1. 1 guy left.
4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need. Statistically, that's a lie. 1 hit. On the table.
No.
So
Crumble out
again, I'll crumble out again, and you get your overrun.
The overrun will be 6 inches. Nice.
Not bad at all, mate.
Bit of pressure there on them on the flank of the Tomb Kings.
Certainly.
Right, so we're going to the main one.
Be very afraid.
Yeah, so my BSB unit, Liche 8 now, they're fine.
They're fine.
So, Primal Furies.
Yep.
So, the B Gore. BSB
No.
reroll, because I failed. They failed again.
It's unlucky.
This chariot here. BSB reroll. Pass this time.
And that one.
And this chariot over here. Failed. Failed again.
Okay.
Yeah, once you get out of the general, it does.
Hurts, yeah,
it does
really
hurt
hurts.
a lot.
Impact hits though?
Yeah, so 2d6 impact hits.
They certainly are. This one was down to 2.
2
wasn't
wounds.
it, this chariot?
I need big numbers here. I need some big dice.
Here it comes.
No.
Less
No.
good.
Not at all.
So, freeze, strength 5.
2 double 2.
That's really, really rubbish.
Freeze. It's 4 wounds though. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. So, they've got 3 up normally, minus 2.
Yep.
So, 5 up armor save here.
Reroll them.
And they re-roll it. This is what really makes the difference.
No,
but
still
not
2
today.
wounds.
2 wounds. So, he is down to 1.
Right, so I'll go first with my Wargore.
Yeah.
So he hit on 3s. 1 hit, would have liked some hatred, but no well. And then forced wound. Yes. 1 wound.
So these are 4 plus
4.
armor, which I can
Found it.
roll.
I like to fail this one. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I did.
I get snake. Yeah!
Dead snake.
Do you want me to do my attacks first?
Oh, in fact, it'd be this snake, wouldn't it, first? Sorry. Yeah, do yours, mate.
Right, so Tuskor Chariot. So I'll do this one here first. It's the only thing that passed Primal Fury.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s. Primal Fury. With the dude up top. He has a spear, so strength 4 on the charge.
So force.
Force wound. No wounds. This one over here.
Yep.
Not Primal Fury, hitting them 4s. No.
Okay.
Lovely. And then 1, 2, 3,
10 gore
4,
attacks?
5, 10 gore attacks, yeah. Hitting on 4s. Well, I loved a bit of Primal Fury there because it wasn't too great.
And then 5s.
1.
So this is a 3 plus armor save, and I can
reroll.
re-roll it.
Hey, not a single
very
pass
good
on
there,
save.
Not a single pass save. So I've taken 4 wounds so far.
Mm-hmm.
So my attacks.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to put this one here on the chariot,
Yep.
along with his snake,
Mm-hmm.
which has got 4. And then I've got the champion's going to put 4 attacks on your BSB.
Yep.
And his snake will do the same, because you've got a good ward save. Then I've got 1 guy there that can attack either.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still a Bestigor to attack on that 2-wound chariot.
Yes, there is.
So the rider is going to attack that, and the snake will join him. And that leaves me the 4 block in the middle then, which will all go on your unit.
Yep.
So I'll roll them afterwards. Okay. So this is the snake on the left-hand chariot. My left, your right. This one. So
4s.
No, all miss.
Nice.
And then
the
rider. One hit. Shocking.
4 to wound.
No wounds.
Ooh.
On your BSB, the rider this time. 4s. 3 hits. Strong.
And then 5.
Change the dice. Strength 4, so
Toughness
5,
5.
but 6 is a killing blow. Not that it matters now. 1 killing blow.
4 a ward save. I can't need him to pass this. He does.
No, he's alright. And the snake on him. 1 poison, 1 hit, and these are strength 5 all the time. So 2 wounds.
So strength 5, 6 a palm save. No. 4 ward save. He lives.
No, I'm just not going to get him, am I?
That's.
And then the one on your other chariot that's got wounds. So the rider, 2 hits. They're weapon skill 4, aren't they?
Yes.
And then these are going to be 4s, strength 4.
No.
Snake. You think you're having a bad day?
You're helping me here a lot.
I think I'm going to lose this combat now, mate.
You're helping me a lot.
I've got 3. So these are my my rider attacks on the unit. 4s.
Okay.
And
then 4s.
4s now.
That's a good amount of wounds though.
That's better. That's a killing blow.
Doesn't matter. Your strength's
Oh yeah, it's also your parry, isn't it? 6.
6 5 up parry saves. Pass 2, so 4 die.
4 die. Snakes. So I've got 4 that can all hit the gore unit. So with the stomps.
4.
But you've got 2. Let's go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah. This is a champ though. He attacked him.
Yes, but the snake is.
Attacked him as well.
Yeah, but the stomp.
Oh, the stomp itself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah.
stomp stands
Oh, what about this? The regular snake attacks. You haven't done your 2 snake attacks in front.
Oh, I haven't.
No, that's why I'm getting confused about it.
Have I not?
No.
No, Scott's shaking his head as well. 8 attacks from the snake.
Yeah.
6 is a poison. This is on the unit.
1 poison, 1 hit.
1 hit.
No wounds.
Wow, so bad.
Parry.
Dice.
He's fine.
Yeah, dice are shocking.
2
mate.
Bestigal.
Yeah.
They get 1 attack each. So the one that is re-rolling hits. The one that isn't also hits. 2's to wound.
Yeah.
2 wounds and -3. I get another snake.
Shocking.
Wow.
Shocking dice.
And then 4 stomps. Or 5 stomps.
4 stomps, because that one's
Oh,
not
yeah.
base contact with any infantry. 2 wounds. Even that.
6 up parry saves. This is going to be a tight one, to be honest.
up wards.
6 up ward saves. Double 1. Alright, so. Let's top this up.
You charge me.
Charge
in the flank.
in the flank. 2 ranks. 2 banners. And then 6 wounds.
Because apparently passing the wounds against the stuff I should is relevant.
So you did 6 wounds to me.
So I'm losing by a lot.
And you have a banner.
I have a banner. I lose by 5.
Lose by
It's
4.
4.
Okay. Interesting.
Absolutely shocking, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely shocking dice.
Yeah, your hit rolls were awful. They were
My
dull.
save rolls are the ones I can't really abide. Most of them were like alright numbers.
You didn't
like
pass any
4s.
saves
I
at
didn't
all.
pass any. So, not so good.
Interesting.
I think we're in a lot of trouble now, guys.
That's helped. Although I've now lost the impacted.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be such an issue for you.
They killed a snake. Or brought him down to 2 wounds.
Right, well, very concerning for me, but we'll have to see if I can make anything happen now in Tomb King's
Turn 3.
Right, well, we are...
we're both a bit like,
Yeah, very concerning, but we're going to... no charges for us, no rallies, because we're Tomb Kings. Oh, actually, it might be 1 charge. There might be 1 charge here.
Skeleton Horse Archers.
No, I'm tempted
Apophas?
to put Apophas into that building just for the VPs. See if we'll probably run, but...
I can't run. I can't flee out of a building, can I?
Don't know. Should know that.
Good time.
No, I'm not going to do any charges.
No.
Remaining moves. So these guys are going to go 8.
Yep.
Which brings them to here. And very cheekily, they are going to go for a reform and they're going to do some shenaniganing when they do. Because their centre has to stay where it is, which is there. But this will allow them to exceed. Their movement. Dart. She's going to fly more to there. Right, sorry, he's got in the shadow of the Gorgon.
He's tiny compared to that.
Take that out for a minute. Uh, 2 inches. 2 inches. Oh, excuse me. It's going to jump out to here. Going to wheel forward to there as far as I can. So not so good, a little bit trapped up in myself now. Basically I'm just sort of conceding the this combat now. If I don't win it, I'm game. In fact they're just going to run to there instead. There's method in that madness too. Which I'll put them back on a tray in a minute. It's a level, but we'll just say they're level against the edge of that tray for now. Yep, that's good. In fact, they'll be an inch back from that tray. Why not? Let's treat ourselves and do the rules properly. So, magic.
Magic?
I think. Yeah, definitely magic. It's 5 and a 1.
I need to roll a 1 on the casket here.
2 channels. None. Casket of Souls. Big
That's
3.
not a 1.
9 to your 5. Bit of Dolly Parton for everyone at home.
Oh, come on. We don't need to start singing that.
Pour yourself a cup of ambition, man.
Don't. No.
Right.
Where are we going?
I'm going to have to put my big boy pants on. 6 dice, bubble up, extra shot.
Yeah, I thought you might. Or attack.
Or attack. Yeah, I'll stand by that bubble up big boy pants decision. A lot. 22, 26.
5 dice. Double 6. Come on. I need this double 6.
I really don't want you to get it. Big one. So they'll get their 1 win back. Bloop. Everyone gets extra shot. Slash extra attack. And then I'm going to go for a... That's a bold finish there, but it's worth a shot. Kasar's Incantation of Desert Wind. To make a magical move for everyone within 12. I think, do I want to do that? Is that going to help me a great deal? Yeah, I can get a bit more on these guys, can't I yet? So, yep. I am. I haven't lost any of these archer units, so, and it can't affect them. Boop, 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 boop. Not getting a lot though, but a bit more. Can see a bit more of the thing. I've got 1 dice left. That's out of the question. That's feel a lot better when you got a horror titan, you know. Just saying, that's out of the question. So it could be a Shems.
Could be a light death. Or
it could be a light of death. Let's go for a light of death on this Gorgon.
Yep.
5+.
Cocked up.
Oh, that was definitely a 6, wasn't it, guys? No, fails. Never mind.
Alright, take my Gorgons off the board, James.
Well, we can try. We can but try. So we're going to start with some poison shooting, I think.
Yep. In range?
We're going to, yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Going to start with the closer one of the 2, the one next to Apophas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what I've got. 18 shots, this twice. So this is into this Gorgon.
Yep.
So 6 is a poison.
No poison.
Good start.
No poison at all. Wow.
No.
6 to wound.
Dice are definitely against me here. 2.
2. Down to 4. And now again. I'd like you to roll that again, to be honest. So I'm down to 2 wounds.
And the poison, I should here score approximately 6 poisons. So I should have comfortably done this. No, I will definitely do it. He gets the second bite of the cherry, really does finish him up. So 4 shots from these guys into this Gorgon.
Yep.
Yeah, all miss. Excellent work. Now, these guys are going to shoot the field in. 10 shots. 5s. 5 hits.
Calm down, boys.
Very strong. And then 4s. 2 die. Like to see a bit of that.
No, we're not going to take him off. They're balancing that. They're balancing there.
Do you want to just put 2 on the base? Oh, it's
There you
done.
go. Yeah.
Yes. Right. Now. I think they're all going to have arc of sight.
I mean, do you want an archetype measure?
2 of these, sorry, on the end are not going to be able to shoot. But yeah, they definitely are going to all have arc of sight. And thanks to the beauty of the massive Gorgon, they'll all have line of sight as well. So, there are 30 in that regiment. 2 are out range. So we've got
24, 28.
56 shots this time. But they don't have the poison. So 10.
Just roll 28 twice.
I haven't got big enough hands, so I'll roll 20
Good.
and then I'll drop
Got them baby
I'll drop
hands.
4 off. So 5s. You know what, I'm just gonna, oh god, this is the ones that needed the poison, boys. Look at this. I'm just gonna roll to wound. You should always change the dice, guys, but I'm gonna do it because no one wants to be here all afternoon watching me throw dice. No. Nothing. Second round of this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's excellent hitting on 20 dice. Which means I've got 10 left, so I can change dice. 6 is 2. And the last one we know is going to be 4 short. Four 6s, could you imagine? I think it'd just go off in here if it was 4 6s.
Not from me.
Well, from me.
No.
One more. Right, so Apophas' breath? No. No. Maybe for later. Maybe later. So catapults. We're going to go with the nearest one. And he's going to blast into. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'll go with the furthest away one first.
Into where?
Highway to the danger post.
Who's in danger? Oh, who cares?
How dare you? Apophas is a legend.
Yeah, miss.
He's gonna miss.
I
wanna take you right into the danger close.
Miss one. Yeah, yeah.
I saw the hit.
Roll a 1, die.
No. You big meanie. Right, over here.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
Primal Fury and Fear Test. So Fear Test for the Gore. They're fine. Primal Fury for the Gore. Also fine this time around. Primal Fury for this chariot here. He's fine. Primal Fury for that chariot over there. He's also fine. And he gets Frenzy. Do you know what I forgot to do last turn? The pigs. I forgot the pigs last turn.
Shoot,
That's fine.
That's big.
I'll do it this time around.
Right.
So my BSB goes first.
I can't kill him. He's unkillable. So.
I wish.
He's proving it.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
All hit. Winning on 4s. Oh, cock die, so I called you up. There you go.
So 4+ armors.
Oh.
Rerollable.
Oh, wow.
Lads, seriously, whenever you're ready, boys, that'd just be grand, wouldn't it? He's got one left.
Yeah, he's got one left, yeah. The Gore, so I'll do everyone together. So I'll do his attacks. So there's his 1 and the 10 from the unit. I'll throw it all together because it makes not a blind bit difference.
4s and 5s, isn't it?
4s and 5s.
Yeah, and reroll.
Everyone's rerolling here. So 4s to it. Who's the hatred?
Oh, not that that's an issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if I could roll that for armor saves.
I like those wounds now as well.
5s.
5s to wound. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 armor saves.
Right, so 3 plus armor saves.
Khan James is foul 1.
Rerollable?
Yeah, get 1.
He will still get to attack though.
He will, yes, yeah.
So I'll pop this.
The pigs, I don't know what initiative the pigs go out. Now, figure this out, initiative of a Tusker is 2.
Okay, so the snake on the right.
My right or your right?
My right.
Yep.
And the rider will attack that chariot.
Yep.
Obviously. The one on the left will attack that chariot. So let's do those first. So snakes on the right hand chariot. 4s are good, 6s are poison.
1 poison.
1 poison and 3s. 1 wound.
So strength 5, 6 up
up.
arm save. Nope, down 1.
And the rider, maybe to save the day. 3 hit.
He's probably going to. 4s.
We can only hope. Change the dice, Scott laughing at me. 2 wounds.
So strength 4, 5 arm
Much
saves.
better.
Nah, he's dead.
2 more, so that's worth 2. Okay, so on the chariot on the left, on my left, your right. This one's unwounded. The rider, 1 hit.
No
No
wounds.
wounds. And the snake, 4 poisons. Could you imagine? Roof would just go off.
No poison.
1 hit.
1 hit.
1
1
wound.
wound. No, down to 3.
Right, so champion will attack the BSB.
Yep.
As will his snake. And then the other 2 will attack the gore. So snake on the BSB. 1 hit. Shocking. 1 wound.
6 of arm save. There! Get the armor!
And then the rider. 3 hits.
Here we go. 5s. No.
Nothing.
BSB.
Told you he's unkillable, mate.
BSB, mate.
Just cannot get through him. Right, my crew on your unit. My riders on your unit. Okay, apparently they are hungry for it.
Angry.
And then 4s. Another 3.
3, 5 up. Parry saves. Past 1.
2. And then the snakes. They get attacks on the unit. Hit rolls are shocking.
3 wounds total there.
Yep.
And 5 up parry saves again. Pass another 1.
2. So I couldn't kill the Pumbas, so they get to attack along with the Bestigon.
So these... I don't get my frenzy Pumbas. You kill my frenzy Pumbas. How dare you? Kill my frenzy pigs. So the one, this little chariot here, hit on 4s, re-rolling, because of hatred, because the entire model gets it.
Yep.
Strength 3, I think.
So 5s.
No wounds.
Nope.
And then the Bestigor, weapon skill is not going to be 5.
I didn't kill the other chariot, did I? I just wounded it. Oh, I
You killed it. You killed it.
I
Yeah.
did kill it. Good
Hits
one.
with a re-roll, and then 2s, wounds with the re-roll as well.
That's the Bestigon, yeah?
That's the Bestigon.
So 6 up
Nope.
with a reroll.
Nope.
Nope. Didn't pass single arm save again. He's down to 2. Right, so I might have passed some arm
So
save.
I think you passed them off save against the gore.
Yeah, I might have.
Right, you stomps.
I do. Ooh, 3, just 3 this time.
Mm-hmm.
On the gore, another 1. God, he's
6
a
up
man.
parry. 4 and 2. No.
That's big because that's the rank. So this time you have
4
1 rank,
wounds. 1
2
wound.
flags,
4 wounds.
4 wounds, which is there. Boopy boop. And I have 7 wounds,
And a
which
banner.
offsets your wounds, and a banner you lose by 1.
Mm-hmm. So stubborn on the gore. Needs a bait. They're fine. And then the Tusker chariot needs a 6. He's fine. 6 around. We are grinding each other down to a halt here, though.
Yeah, and I think that's very good for you and
It
very
is
bad
good
for me.
Yes.
So, with that bombshell, that ends Tomb King's turn 4?
3.
3?
Turn 3.
3?
Turn
I'm
3.
doing what you did to me the other day.
Yeah.
Turn 3? Wow, it's really early, isn't it?
So,
So it's just on to Beastmen, turn 3.
2 Beastmen, turn 3. Right. Into my turn 3.
I just can't believe it's only turn 3.
So you did a turn 2 charge, like.
Yeah.
We have been. And this is probably one of the most stressful games of all I have played in a very long time, if I'm honest.
The tactical nuance in
Yeah.
the off time. I love it when you get like these two armies that quite evenly match though.
So you mean
we've got, like,
down low on the rankings board?
Well, we've got similar comp scores, and
Yeah.
they're both sort of seen as the lower power end of the books as well, aren't they? So
Yeah.
I think it's quite fun.
Yeah, yeah. So so we're going to do some charges. We are going to charge something, and a Gorgon is going to charge the skeleton horse archer.
Ah, he's going for this one.
Going to charge skeletal horse
He
archer.
certainly is, and
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
And that will be all of my charges. Unless
Right, where would you like to go? You can go as far over as that if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Love corner to corner.
Yeah. What's the charge to sit? 17. I need to roll a double 6. No.
Okay.
that is not the right choice there.
The Swift Reform phase?
Swift reform phase though. That is the right choice here. Once you found out, fail the swift reform.
Oh.
Honestly, you do the reform. Chris, how's for you? You do the reform first.
Yeah, you do the Reform.
So
and
this is
then
going
you
to
roll
go like that. Happy?
Yeah. They probably want to be a little more that way if they want to move past that building.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the test of reef to see if we can do it swiftly, which we do. So you're going to have 5 inches straight forward.
Yep.
Like that.
Problematic.
The Ungor. Can I get in half range? I can! Yeah! About time. Like that.
Just leave him alone. He's just a boy.
The boy is in my way.
He's just a little scaraby boy.
He's a boy that's in my way.
He's going to kill that Gorgon, mate.
Could you imagine? They're going to stay there.
Yeah, they're in a building, so yep.
And that'll
In
be
the
it.
yurt. Popping their little heads out the top of the yurt.
That'll be it for my movement phase.
Yep.
And that'll be it for my magic phase.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Thanks, mate.
Come on, shooting.
Shooting! I got shooting.
Sorry, yeah, you can shoot my scarabs.
So the 5 guys there. 5 guys. They're going to shoot Apophas. Hit on 5s this time, so in short range. It made a difference.
It did.
And then 4s.
It did not.
2 guys in the building. 5 to it. Are they even in range? Probably. 18.
Oh, yeah. They're probably like 14 away.
Yeah. 2 guys hitting on 5s. Ooh. No. No worries. Right, so that's
so anticlimactic.
I like the fact that we usually get like down to 5-minute turns, like the turn 5 and 6.
Yeah,
this is my turn 3.
Early doors.
My turn 3.
That's why I still can't believe what turn it is. Where do you want to start?
We'll start with this one here. Go on. It's gonna really hurt me if I lose this one now.
Yep. So Primal Fury.
Primal Fury. So the Gore, fear test on the Gore first. They're fine. Primal Fury on the Gore. BSB.
That's a big foul.
Yep. And the Chariot, Primal Fury.
He
BSB.
might be in your general's range.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, but he's Primal Fury up then. Right. So that's that. You really do miss the general's leadership. Do you really miss
Your
general's
Wargore?
leadership? Yeah. So Wargore, hitting on 3s.
To be honest, you should be passing a lot of them anyway. 4s.
Yeah. And then, it's just my luck with test.
Yeah.
And then 4 to wound. 1 wound.
So 4+ armor saves.
Now you fail it again,
No.
please, James. Come on, continue failing.
Try again. Yay!
Ah! The reroll actually helped.
Yeah.
Right, so now I have 10 attacks from the Gore unit, and then the 1 from the dude on the Chariot.
Yep.
Do them all together. Dude on the Chariot is actually reroll hit. Don't do it together. On the Chariot, he hits
Yes,
anyway. The Gore unit.
Actually, pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. It's just the wound rolls.
5s.
5's to wound. 3 are just the Gore. 1 wound.
3+. No.
Nope.
We'll try again. Yeah. The reroll's going to try and make itself
Yeah.
felt this turn, I think. So I've
Your
got
attacks.
1 that has to attack the Chariot.
Mm-hmm.
2 that will attack.
BSB.
I don't know. You know, I'm really tempted to just try and wow this unit out now.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I wow them out, that BSB is going to be on double 1.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm going to wow the unit. So the 1 that has to attack the Chariot, this is the snake, is poisoned on a 6, on 4s to hit. 1 hit.
poisoned. So
Which is poisoned.
6 up. Nope, down to 2 wounds. Wound
and
last
then
turn.
The Rider, 2
2
hits.
hits.
Oh, you could do it. Change the dice, change the dice. 1 wound.
Yep, so and then 5 up armor. Fail that as well.
Oh, 2. Get him over there.
Right, there it is.
On the unit then. 1
Yep.
snake, 2 snake,
3 snake, 4.
3 snake. I wish there was 4. So poisons and 4s to hit.
Mm-hmm. 1 poisoned and not a lot of hits, I'm honest. 3 hits.
No, really way below again.
Yeah.
Like, I just wouldn't mind average dice. 3s. Even that doesn't make up for it. They were average. 3 wounds, 3 parries.
3 parries of 5+. Make 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Ridiculous.
The riders.
The riders, 4s. Weapon skill 4, you know. People
Yeah.
pull Gore up.
4 hits. 4 to wound. Yeah, what's skill 4 and the toughness 4?
2 wounds, just less than halves again though.
5 plus armor, 5 plus wards? Pass 1. Yeah.
I'd love to have your dice at the minute. Your Bestigor and your Pumbas.
Yeah, so the Pumbas hitting on force with the Primal Fury. No, 1 hit. Strength 4. I messed up last time. I said it was strength 3 last time. Actually, strength 4. So force to wound. No. Bestigor. Hits. Does wound.
6 plus.
Oh! There's your arm save.
There, finally.
He complaining about his arm
3
save all
stomps.
this.
2 wounds.
I need to
6
pass.
ups.
I'm gonna
No, it doesn't matter. You're still going to be steadfast.
still going to be steadfast. I'm still
Yeah,
on
I
the
needed
right.
to kill 1 more. You passed too many of the wolves.
There you go.
2, because you can't parry a stomp.
Oh, yeah, that's 2. Yeah. That's fair play.
So this time you've got 2 banners
2 banners and a rank.
and a rank, and I've got
4
wounds and then 2 wounds on the chariot
And a banner.
and a banner. So you are going to lose
By 7.
by not 7, like 4, but it doesn't matter. Oh no, it does
chariot.
matter.
Does
he's
matter for the
steadfast.
chariot.
Yeah, it does. Hold on. So
Hold
you
on.
have rank. You have a rank and 2 banners for 3.
Yep.
I did 4 wounds to the gore, 2 wounds to the chariot, and I have a banner. You lose by 4.
As I said, lose by 4. Or was it lose by 7? I don't know.
You said 7.
I said
I would
7.
like you to say 7.
So BSB watching now run away.
Be lovely if you did.
No, he's
No, he's fine.
Chariot, lose by 4, so he's leadership 6 with a general.
Yep.
Ah!
It's not going to happen, guys. This one here.
Right, this one over here. Alright, so at the beginning of the turn, I'm going to decide to use my swallow, not swallow hole, swallow hole.
Swallow whole, okay.
I'm going to use the swallow hole rule of the Gorgon.
Makes him attack last, doesn't it?
Makes him attack last with 1 attack.
So I've got 5 attacks.
5? Oh, you got rank, you got this.
1, 2, 3, 4, because I've got double up on the bubble.
Yep.
2 off the mount, 2 off the
Yeah,
rider,
yeah.
and 1 supporting. This could be enough.
Could be enough. I really hope it isn't.
4s. 2 hits.
No, it's not going to be enough.
6s. No.
Right, so look, the way the swallow hole works, I strike initiative 1 and I get 1 attack. I sort of get rid of all my attacks and I gain 1 attack.
So freeze.
It hits on freeze. It hits, and it's a killing blow on a 4 plus.
Yep.
So it's 2 to wound or killing blow on 4 plus. No, doesn't even work.
That's a shocker. That's an absolute shocker.
It was, and if I killing blow to someone, I would have gotten D3 wounds back.
Yeah.
That's what I was really hoping for.
But the crucial thing here is that you're not out to be shot.
I'm not out in the combat to be shot at by
which
James'
is
entire army.
huge. So
I win by 1 because I charged.
you win by 1. I am going to take a reform check.
Mm-hmm.
These are leadership 9. So
Can you go she's leadership 9?
she's 10
Why 9 then?
because they lost by 1.
Oh, yeah.
They're not steadfast because
Yeah,
they're
that's
ranks. Because they are a dart. They're
No.
fine.
Crucial note, I have now won 2 combats,
You do, yeah.
which has put me up to 9 attacks.
Well, what? You know what? I got nothing to lose. Let's see what happens then, shall we?
So we're going to move into Tomb King's turn 4.
Right. So Tomb King's turn 4.
Yeah, really quiet there.
Yeah, I did. It's like my musing place. The Sons of Desert.
Let's
They've
go!
been good for me in a competitive report so far. So let's see if we can continue that trend.
I want you to know that I don't want you to do this.
My front rank's in, but my back rank will be out on that back
Ooh.
unit, so I think I'll stay largely put where I am.
The best score will get in, ladies and gentlemen.
sorry.
They will get in at some point.
So Apophas is going to declare a charge on to the Gorgon.
Bring your pretty face to my mouth.
He can't foul because he's movement 10 because he flies, and he's going to land here.
Is someone expecting him to die?
Yeah, I am expecting him to die, and I'm hoping that he can kill some of those.
I don't expect him to talk either.
Do a pivot in the whenever it does it. Do it. The whenever it does it face. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Kill them. Panic.
Run? Yeah. Could you know what? My least test I've ever proved anything.
Good magic.
I'd like to get a really bad magic. You roll 6 there, or a 5.
5 and a 3.
Ah.
2 channels. I haven't channeled all game. If that's any.
Casket though.
The casket. Will give me
Oh,
one.
okay.
It's my worst number of magic dice.
No, last time was your worst number of magic dice.
Was it?
I think so. You got like an 8.
I have got a 9 here. No, I think I had a 9 the same. But
Oh, okay.
right, so
I'd like some magic.
I bet you would. So I'm gonna go for Should have moved my wizard, but he's still in range, which is great stuff. 3 dice, -1 strength and toughness on the gore unit. Oh, I am. Oh, I definitely am.
Yes! Vindication!
Concern. Miscast. 10, he power drains, so he loses
D3 was low.
D3.
Ooh.
3.
I'd be happy with that, actually.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just got Vengeance. He can't cast any more spells this turn either.
What's Vengeance? That's the...
That's the Dangerous Terrain one.
Okay.
So, I've got to be honest, that's a result, because I can't double shot you.
Yes.
That's
yes,
huge.
You can. Yeah.
So, 4 dice, I'm going to go for a boosted value net of Amontok
On the Bestigor?
onto the Bestigor.
Yeah.
I certainly am on a 16.
What else you got? Shems?
I've got Shems and I've got
Light of Death.
Light of Death, and I've got the Venom Staff of Khalida.
You do.
She's
So
2d6 strength 4 hits.
This is net of Amazon, yeah? So strength test or take D6 strength 4 hits and can't do anything.
That is correct.
I need them to do something.
They are strength 4 though. In fact, they're strength 5 because they're Beast Lords, so you're only going to fail on a 6.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
You're going to roll a 6.
What did you roll?
16. You are going to roll a 6 though.
Light of Death can't hit the same unit twice, or can it?
It cannot hit the same unit twice.
Okay. There is something out there that can hit the same unit twice.
It is not that.
It's not like I need him to move. I don't even want to risk it. 16, yeah, 5 dice. Yeah.
Very
with
stopped.
authority.
Comfortably.
Light of Death. Or Venom Staff.
Oh, it's such a big call, isn't it? The Venom Staff is also very good. The thing with the Venom Staff is it's quite consistent.
It's consistent.
The Light of Death isn't because you leadership 10.
I just passed the leadership test, yeah.
So I'm going to go... This might... Yeah, that makes the choice easier. I'm going to go Venom Staff on the 2 in the building.
Yep.
I certainly am on 11. Wowza.
Yep.
2d6 hits.
No one.
No, 6. And these are 3s to kill.
Yep.
Yes, very dead.
My uncle!
Triple Crown. Cheeky Triple Crown. They would have killed that unit.
Best score's got Archaon's rule where he has all the marks cast.
I don't think they do. They're going to fail this. You know that, don't you? This is the 11 that you've been waiting all game for.
This is the leadership test that I always hate doing.
Yes. Oh, it just got interesting. Yes! I mean, I could take it or leave it. That's really, really, really bad luck. He is out, I'm afraid.
Thanks for measuring that, because I already gathered he was out of range.
I was just checking. I'm sorry. He's like 12 and he's like 13.
I mean, is that a range for the Jones Beers
Oh,
Jones
of course
race
he was,
last turn?
yeah, sorry. 8. That's a big flea. You need a good slice of that if you're playing Team Kings. A good slice of that luck stuff.
Yeah, right.
Very helpful. Right, so shooting. There's a lot of excitement there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so this unit's going to shoot. They've got 18 shots because they moved. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 6 is a poison and 4 is a hit. Now I roll the poisons. That's a lot of poison. Right, so not a lot else we can shoot with. Nope, so just the catapults. So we'll go with this one. Just go in the middle of the mass of the Bestigor. So about here. Misses wildly. Second one, just shot the same place, save time. That's a hit.
Of course it is.
That's quite a lot.
Go under the hole.
Yeah, one under the hole, and then we got... Are they in or out? I can't see from my side. Sorry, Max.
The white guy in the middle
I'm
is
the shortest guy. So shout out how many there are, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10.
And is that 10 plus one under the hole?
No, it's 10 and the guy under the hole.
10 with the guy under the hole. So
No, so 10 hits and then you got
Sorry?
1 on the guy on the hole.
Right, so under the hole, he's very dead, strength 9. And then these are 5s. 3 wins. So bang on it.
5 arm soaks.
Ugh, very bad.
So panic again.
Can't panic again, you're already fleeing.
You can panic in different phases though.
Yeah, but you're already fleeing. Fleeing units never panic.
So they'll continue fleeing though, wouldn't they?
No, they just stay
Okay.
where they are. They just love it. So
Combat.
that's all my exciting shooting. Combat.
Where do you want to start?
I actually think this one's going to be more funny. So
I mean, I've got to do something to cheer myself up here.
I'm going to go with this one first.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So fear test for the gore.
They're fine.
They pass.
You don't need
Primal
it.
Fury. Fail.
BSB. They're fine.
Passed. And Primal Fury here. Fail.
BSB.
Fail.
No, that's rotten.
Wargore. He goes first, hitting on 3s.
He did Primal Fury.
He did Primal Fury, so he got 2 hits, and then forced to wound, 2 wounds.
So 4 pluses, guys. 2 saves. But they are -1 strength and toughness, but I made the saves anyway,
Yeah.
so forgot about that.
And then my other guy's attacks.
Yeah.
So I'll do 11 attacks, because that's how many I'm getting.
10 attacks.
10 attacks in the
Because
unit.
they're lower strength, aren't
Oh,
they?
yeah.
So
So this is the Gore unit.
4s.
The Primal Fury.
4s on the gores. Scott shaking his head at my terrible game show reference.
And 6 to wound.
Oh yeah, strength 2.
No.
Huge.
The guy on the chariot
Hits the target.
doesn't wound.
Right.
Your attacks.
My attacks. So I'm going to have to put 1 on the chariot again. But he's only got 2 attacks now, and 3 from his snaky boy. And I think we're just going to go unit hopping again. That's my crewman. So I'll start my crew on the unit. That's the champion and 2 guys. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I have to actually hit to make that worth doing. 3s. 1 wound.
Fire parry. Nope.
And then snakes. 1, 2, 3 on the unit. So these will be
4s.
6s of poison, 4s to hit.
No poisons.
Better though from the snakes on the hits. 5 hits this time. 2s. 4 wounds. 4 parries.
None.
Uah. The snakearoo on the chariot. Looking for a poison. 2 hits. And 3s. 1 wound. 1 6 up.
Chariot. He's dead.
He is deaded. And that leaves me with
Stomps.
the rider's lost. And that leaves me with 3 stomps on the unit. 3 wounds, 3 6 ups. Yeah,
Nope.
It took them some time, but they have got it.
Double 1s.
I think you are now, yeah.
Double 1s. Nope. BSB. Would you like to chase?
How many have you got left?
4 in the BSB.
And you've still got 3
Double ones, actually,
turns.
just
So BSB will die. Banner will die. So,
Yeah.
and I killed 2 with the
Um,
stomps. So,
Maybe champ left.
yeah, it'd just be the champ. The BSB will die and the champ. So, I'll test to... No, I'm going to pursue. There's no point. I'm going to pursue you.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to go 12. So you're definitely deaded. That's disgusting dice roll.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do though is I'm going to, start with you, I'm going to measure him up to here on his 12. And then I'm going to shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Like this. Put him back on the tray. So no one's actually gone anywhere exciting. They've just shimmied up forwards like that. And he is on 2 wounds. So, very good. This one?
Yeah. I'm not going to swallow whole this time.
No, you meanie.
No, I'm not. I'm going to do all my attacks here.
Yeah.
So he has 6 attacks. He's a Gorgon, and he's won 2 rounds of combat, and he's frenzied. So he has blood greed, so he gets additional attacks for every round of combat he
8
wins.
attacks?
9 attacks.
9 attacks.
He starts with frenzy and a 6 attacks. So he's going to attack the horseman unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, horse unit. So hit on 3s. That's all but 1.
Yes, he is.
And then 2s. That's them all dead.
Blub, blub, blub. That's 4 wounds. That's not good, guys. We don't want to see that. The big man Apophas, he's going to go for it. He's going to do his breath. He's going to do a lot, as Harry Potter would say.
I'll take that lot.
Other franchises are available. So, Apophas, weapon skill
He has
is
5 attacks.
4. He's got 5, yeah.
Force to it.
2
2
hits.
hits.
Shocking.
6 is the wound.
6 is to wound. Nothing. Breath weapon.
Double 1, please. I don't want any more.
Ooh, 11. Could he do it with a strength 2 breath weapon, ladies and gentlemen?
I finished.
I've got to roll 3 though. That's a lot.
And you roll.
Oh! Triple crowned him. Toasty.
Yeah.
That is soul
Yeah.
destroying. That is their best dead one of those, and a turnaround. A dead Gorgon. Justice for Gary has been claimed, this time with Prince Apophas. Don't know why people say he's rubbish, he seems amazing. That was an absolutely redonkulously good turn. That was a redonkulously good turn for the Tomb Kings. And on that bombshell, I'm going to hold my hands up politely and pass over for the Beastmen's turn 4?
Yes. Well, as you can tell by my not so happy demeanour, I am in a less than pleased mood.
I'm going to be honest, I think you're holding it together far better than I would be holding it together. That was a shocker.
Well, this is going to be a very quick turn for you guys to watch. So we'll watch this now. Rally fleeing troops. 11.
No, but they tried. They
tried.
did try. They are leadership 10 though, because
The Beast
for lots of reasons. The Beast Lord, the Banner of Discipline, the fact they're fleeing, they've got Muso. They love it.
Right, so we're going to move into Tomb King's turn 5. That'd be that.
That'd be that.
I do apologise, guys. It's not very exciting.
Right guys, so Tomb King turn 5. Now, if we're being honest, we do lots of tactics videos on this channel where we talk about knowing when not to do stuff and when to do stuff. So from this position, you can see Max has got 2 turns left to move. He's really unlikely to actually get into a good charging position, particularly if I just shuffle backwards now. He's going to struggle from there. So what we'd normally do if we was playing a final with a GT or in a tournament game now, I'd be looking, I've probably got 18 points here. I'd just pull away, do nothing. Don't cast spells, don't throw these catapult shots because I'm just as likely to lose points trying to kill these. That unit's just too big to kill, particularly since I lost double shot. Or Qatar's Incantation of Righteous Smiting, whatever it's called.
That spell.
That spell. So because of that, we would normally do nothing. But this is a battle report as well, so we want to try and do a little something. So we'll do a few exciting things, but like I say, generally speaking, you don't want to do anything at this junction. But if we were playing on because we're not bad people, we'll start with a swift reform on these guys. They're leadership 8. They've got a musician. I should have done the reform first. They foul. They're on a 10, 11 in fact. So they're just going to turn like that. So my big man Apophas, he's going to fly 10 back to here. So he would just double up as another redirector for us now. These guys will ride up 8. Now that means they can take a couple of shots this turn. And again, like I say, we wouldn't normally bother doing all of this silliness, but Khalida's going to move out of the unit to here. So she can drop a little magic missile action. She's going to slide a little bit further forwards. These guys will... this guy will also move out 4. See if he can get on the 24 too. Certainly can. And these guys will shuffle back. And these guys will shuffle back. So, bit of magic. It's a big one, another big dice phase. I haven't got the wizards as such now, but okay. 2 channels. Neither. And the casket gives us 1. So we've got 11. Okay, so first things first. We'll go for a 4 dice Light of Death on these guys. Yep, so that's 10, 13 that's cast on.
Yeah, go on, we'll do that. We'll let that one go.
You take a 3d6 leadership check, please.
Leadership 10?
Yep.
Take
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Too bad. Slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. Right, 4 dice. We're going to throw the Venom Staff of Asaph at them now. It's 2d6 strength 4 hits. We are. It's not very high, but we are. It's an 8. Big 8. I've got 3 left.
Got 2 dice.
Oh!
Bold! I've got no wizard levels to lose.
No, you don't.
I've got no wizard level to use.
That's very true.
So why not? 2 dice? Ah!
So I get that one. So we go 2d6 hits. We're going to get 6.
These poison as well?
No, it's just a 2d6 strength 4 magic missile, mate.
Okay.
It's not bad though. One wound.
6 of palm safe, so I do have heavy. So 1 more dice.
And our final 3 we're going to throw on a Shem's Burning Gaze from the little wizard. Yeah, we are. This is what I was just saying, ladies and gentlemen. You do not do this. D6 strength 4 hits.
One. Nice. Nice.
Oh, it's not even going to wound. It does wound though. That's a treat.
5 up, 6 up.
Treat for the fans.
No one.
Not enough to panic you. My miscast. Are you ready? Are you ready to party?
No.
8. Everyone that can generate power or dispel dice. So a strength 6 hit on this guy. Mm-hmm. He's hurt. And a strength 6 hit on my Hierophant.
He's also hurt.
He's got a 4+ ward save from the Talisman of Preservation. He loves it. Cautionary lessons for everyone at home. Catapult time.
Yep.
I have no friends. Look at me, have no friends. Let's pop it on the Bestigor's head, on the Beast Lord's
You're
head.
going for his points.
Yes.
I mean, knowing the way my luck's been going.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm doing it. So,
of course.
It's a dead hit. Would you like to take a look at, sir, please, Max?
I would love to take a look at it, sir. You ready?
Yes.
He really gave it a go to fail
He
it.
really did give it a go. I'm going to hit 4 Bestigor, I think, and the Beast Lord.
4 Bestigor and the Beast Lord, so 5
So,
Bestigor.
5 Bestigor. One's under the hull. He is dead. And the other ones are taking 1 wound.
5 arm save. No, another one dead.
And they will take an immediate panic check because they
You
were
ready?
wounded by a Screaming Skull.
Really?
I know.
Pushing my...
I know.
Pushing my limits
I am
here.
pushing your envelope.
No, it's not you. My model.
I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again because I have no friends, as we just discussed.
No,
No.
that's a miss.
So, in the interest of trying to do something exciting, that was Tomb King's turn 5. We'll now move over to Beastman's turn 5, where I imagine they'll go, ah, and run at me. But I might be wrong, let's find out.
Alright, so we're going to go to my penultimate turn. Again, not as much I can do here. But I think as James specified last turn, is when you get in a GT in a sort of competitive environment, you look to preserve the points. I move up, I can't do anything else apart from move up. James will just put all his bow shots into my unit.
Got 20 inches away at the moment, so he can push up 10 and get in 10, but then it's a question of whether I can
just move back.
Whether I can move back or move out of arcs or block him off, because he's got really wide frontage, and obviously these gaps have been a bit of a pain for him for a lot of the game. Someone like this little light wizard here, or maybe Apophas, or maybe these last unit of horsemen as well are a big problem, because I can use them to prevent you getting that turn 6 charge you want. So
I think in the preservation of trying to save some points and just doing it,
not get 20'd.
Not get 20'd, I am unfortunately going to just swift reform away from his entire army. You don't want to see it, I understand people don't want to see it, but I'm trying to preserve I'm trying to preserve face.
Safe face.
Safe face and
safe goatee face.
Yeah. And we're going to try and swift reform. So we're going to turn around.
Yep.
So you do that first. And then I'm going to fail a leadership test.
Nah, you'll be alright. Told you you'd be alright.
I'm going to give it a go. And
Sorry,
then
the 2, and you'll be fine. Give it a go. You passed on a Beastman's. You passed on a Bestigor's leadership.
Done. Done. don't want to talk about leadership tests this game. Once again, leadership tests have been the bane. So they're just going to move 5 inches there. They're running into the woods, trying to get home. And that'll be my turn 5, guys. Really sorry, but that's just going to be about it. So we're going to move into James's last turn.
We've got one more chance, ladies and gentlemen, to catapult that Beast Lord. Let's see if we can do it. I did say, ladies and gentlemen, we've got one more turn.
You
to
was hoping
attempt.
it'd spin more, wasn't you?
I was really hoping it'd really go for one.
You're gripping too
oh,
tight,
look,
mate.
better. Right, so movement is excellent. We're going to stay where we are because this is an optimised movement position, tactically speaking. I'm taking the mickey a little bit, but there's just no reason to move up. I don't want to nuke any of my wizards now. Now I've got the fear after the miscast.
No, put your Hierophant down the aisle.
Now I've got the fear after the miscast.
Cast what's the spell you got? Danish train test. Do that one.
Do that one.
Do that one.
If you were moving, maybe.
I'm moving.
Yeah, but you wouldn't next turn. You just stand still.
I could be running this turn.
You could be. Let's find out.
I can roll all once.
So here we go. I'm going to go straight to the shooting phase, guys, and I'm going to start with these catapults. And where is he? Where's old beastie Lordus?
You can't find
there
him.
He is.
Can't shoot what you can't see.
There he. There he is. Here
First
we go.
one.
First one. Oh, he's done it again. Oh dear, Max. Look out, sir.
Is that before or after the wound?
It's before.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
I know.
No, it's fine. He put a pass to look out.
So same again. Four Bestigor.
4 Bestigor with strength 3 and then 1 under the arm.
wound and 1 under the hull. He's very dead.
So the 1 wound, he half has his arm save.
So 2 die, and they'll take a panic check, sir.
Panic test because you are a Scream Skull.
I am.
Least 10. No, we're fine this time. Second one.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the final act.
Is this the spectacular?
It could be the spectacular.
No.
No.
That's the exact same roll you got last time.
Yeah, it was. And on that bombshell, I'm going to...
Well, to be honest, do we want to do it?
There's nothing you can do, is there?
Nothing I
than
can
walk
really.
that way.
I'll just continue walking and then that will end the game.
So I think with the end of Tomb King turn 6, we will power on now to the debrief.
Yeah, it's not going to be a Beastmen turn 6 because I can't do anything.
So, after a furious clash of fur and bone, and Max's late game techniques to keep hold of as many points as he could, which was quite a lot in that unit in the end, wasn't it?
It's around about
700-800?
800 odd points, yeah.
Which meant the game finished 18-2 in favour of the Tomb Kings.
I don't think anyone. You could have just said in 18-2. You didn't have to say favour of the Tomb Kings, mate. I think you could have gathered.
Could have worked that one out.
Could have worked that one out yourself.
An excellent performance from them, far better than I expected.
Yeah, it was a.
It was a game that I think had a couple of really big pivotal moments, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you're going to say, but I'm going to ask you, and I know everyone at home knows, but for you, the biggest moment in that game?
Failing that leadership test and the best of good running away.
Panic test was massive, wasn't it?
2 Ungle. Why don't I have the rule Ungle don't cause panic tests?
Because that'd be good.
Why would it be good? Ungle were rubbish.
But that would be good because the 5-man units are converted.
Yeah, but so
the 5-man units are good. It's just
good.
that they cause panic. That's like their only drawback. I mean, I'm not saying they shouldn't not cause panic. I'm just saying that would be good if they didn't.
But no, that was my biggest moment, was them running away, because then when they were there, I still had like 3 turns.
Yeah, you definitely would have got more victory points. I think I could have still kept this a Tomb King win from that position.
Oh, but it wouldn't have been as big a drubbing.
But it would not have been 18. No, that's huge.
That'd be my biggest moment. What about you? Big man on campus.
I think it was Big Snakes on campus for me.
Big Snakes on campus.
That turn where I think my turn 4, I think it was, I total powered, irresistible forced, old vernacular. The -1 strength and toughness on the gore, and then in your turn, I think it was, I broke them and ran all that stuff down.
Yes.
And that was pretty. That was, in my opinion, the second biggest moment after them running away from the panic. So I'll be different. But that was pretty huge because there was a lot of points there, and what it meant crucially was if we pan down, because we're still a bit set up, I kind of then had this area that was now safe to me. I could show all my flanks, I can kind of do more. So even if that unit is still there, I can sort of attack it with much more impunity. I haven't got that fear of being caught there. So that was pretty large for me too. But it was not, however, my favourite moment because...
Here we go.
I will not have him be denied his glory. Prince Apophas, a model that I really liked painting and never use, killed a Gorgon! Get Gary off, mate. Get him back in the box.
Not Gary Bloom.
Get Gary back in the box, mate, because that Gorgon's dead. He's dead because Prince Apophas blew scarabs on him.
Wasn't even his target.
He wasn't.
Wasn't even his target.
You can't target a Gorgon. He's not a character. Amazing. So happy. What about you, Max? What was your favourite moment?
Mine's more of a favourite out of spite. The chance if he's Hierophant and he's at level 1, both going down the hole.
Yeah,
possibly.
2 miscasts. At a point when you're in like a good position, you just don't want that, do you? You're like, oh, please.
So that's probably my favourite. There wasn't much that I could have had favourable there.
No, it was a tough game for you. It just didn't want to roll, did it? And I was really worried when you got in and did all that damage to the snakes. I couldn't seem to pass the saves. Starting to get really frustrated, and then it flipped on that turn after. Huge.
So that's probably my favourite out of spite. And then
This is right.
out of spite, and then we go things I could have done differently, possibly. The main thing I would have done differently is put the best goal where the goal were.
Yeah, I've got to say, and this is not to be unkind at all, you had, where I was all down, you had the kind of run-of-the-mill on counter-dropping my army, and I think that their positioning was not good. Had they been on that flank, opposite the block, that's what I was so scared of. I did so when we deploying, I should have put the snakes across and blocked everything because I was so frightened of them. But when they ended up over there and having to come around this side, that really helped me a lot. I think that was, that's definitely something that would have made a huge difference to this game. And I think that I probably would also change some of my deployment too. I got really chawed up with this herdstone thing here. I perhaps should have gone for this corner and used that tighter space, which you can't really see.
And really messed up
the cameraman. But that space is probably only about 6 inches, which makes it quite hard for you to get anything really meaningful through there. Unless you start coming out of the hordes, then you've got way less attacks. That suits me too. So I perhaps should have gone on this corner. I think that would have made my game a stronger position as well.
But no, that sort of ends my debut of the Beastmen on my channel. Very disappointing.
We'll have to bring them back soon.
I'll get better. like the Bionic Man.
That Gorgon won't know, mate.
I'm the $1 million man, mate.
That Gorgon ain't getting better.
Hey, he's coming back.
So
a better Gorgon. A stronger Gorgon.
A better, faster Gorgon. And on that bombshell, we will leave it there for you guys today. Thanks for joining us in the War Council. Thanks also for waiting for this report if you keep up with the orders that we release
Current
things
affairs.
in. Yeah, we are all fit, healthy, and really excited to be back in the studio. So thanks for waiting. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. Probably, I hope you enjoy it more than Max enjoyed it. Make sure you head back to the Night of the Realm Mustering Ground as well. You check out all of our other exclusive content there. And you get to see me in a fur coat. Let's do it.
See you later, guys.
Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today. What are you doing, mate?
You alright?
Do it for Warhammer!